Live coverage of the Alabama Bass Trail is presented by AmFirst Credit Union and sponsored by Phoenix Boats, Landers McClarty Chevrolet, McGraw-Webb Chevrolet, Jax, Garmin, Rapala, VMC, Crush City, Pro Guide Batteries, Mountain Dew, American Bait Works, TH Marine, and FishAlabama.org.
Yep, that's right. We're at the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. It's our second stop of the season for the ABT South Lake Martin. We're at Wind Creek State Park. My name is Robbie Floyd. I get to fill in for Luke Duncan, who's got some other duties this weekend. My 11th year on the ABT, so it's glad to be back for at least one stop this year. But one thing we know about Lake Martin, no matter how many times you've been here, how many times you've seen it, you've done it, experienced it, you know they're going to catch fish. The thing is, how big are these fish they're going to be catching? We had an over-under this morning. We were talking about it online on our live program, and 210. Jason, I think that's what we come to, 210. That's our over-under. Do you think out of the 225 boats, are you going to see less than 210 catch a maximum of 5 fish, or are you going to see more than 210 catching a maximum? I see that man looking over next to it. Is it going to be over or under? Which one? Over. He said over. I think it is too. The thing I didn't tell you is we had 4 guys not take off. 4 boats didn't take off, so now our number's down to 11 out of the 225. So it's getting closer, but that's why I handicapped it at 210. It's a great venue. I mean, it is. It's awesome. And coming into this, fairly consistent weather until we got to tournament day. And you saw the rain come in last night. A little cold front right now. Dirtied up the water a little bit. Maybe got a little cooler. But these guys can catch them. They're the best not only from Alabama, but all around. I mean, the surrounding states, even some states up north, they come from all over here on the ABT. The best of the best truly is, and they're going for a big prize. Without these sponsors that are behind me, it would not be possible. Whether it's now the McGraw-Webb Chevrolet, Kay's been cruising around in her Chevy product, whether it's people that have been with us since it seemed like forever, Power Pole, TH Marine, Bush Light, Jax. But now with Yamaha and Bait Fuel, NetBait, Rapala, FishAlabama.org, these are the people that help make it possible for these anglers out there, because there's, $64,000 up for grabs, and it's because of these guys. So if you ever have the option of going through Halo Fishing Products or these guys, we want you to choose them. The same thing goes for EMC. You're going to buy some hooks. Check out these guys. That's what you need to do. Again, we like to thank them. That money that's on the line, the $64K is just the general fund. Then you have contingencies besides that, whether it's AmFirst and getting your boat financed through AmFirst Federal Credit Union or getting your boat and truck. That could be a couple $1,000s added on. Phoenix First Fight. Again, if you win the event, you get paid more back from Phoenix. If you're the highest finisher in a properly qualified Phoenix, you get money back from the manufacturer. Again, it's just having the right equipment. Same thing goes for Garland. Properly rigged Phoenix boat, pay even more money, an extra $500 from them. So whether it be the ABT gear, you name it, they have a lot of contingencies. But this event is going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to take a lot of time. I'm going to tell you right now. When you have 210 boats and each one of these flights are coming in every 15 minutes, so 25 boats every 15 minutes, I've got to have a clock in my head going, hey, if you caught them, let's talk. If you didn't, we'll see at the next stop. Speaking of the next stop, let's bring up Kay Donaldson. She'll talk about it and all of our stops. How about a round of applause for the program director of the Alabama Bass Trail, presented by Phoenix Boats. Where is our next stop in the South?
Next stop in the South is Logan Martin Lake, Lincoln, Alabama.
Been there a time or two, but when it comes to Martin, it is awesome as far as the numbers. I know the RV park and the stuff. You can just go right out here and catch a limit. We saw a limit 200 yards from shore within 20 minutes.
That's the cool thing about a lot of the Alabama state parks is they're located on some of our bodies of water, and it does provide an affordable vacation for families, whether you want to take a mancation, a fishing vacation, whether you want to take a vacation with your family. It's limitless of the opportunities that you have inside the Alabama State Park system. You know, and this is a great one. It's great for fishing tournaments. It's great for family vacation. It's a really awesome facility. We talked to the park superintendent earlier in the week about some plans for more renovations here, and that's the cool thing. I mean, they just continue to expand and get better in the state park system.
Speaking of renovations, I'm looking over just behind you, and you've got a brand new release vehicle. So all the fish that they keep in the water as long as they can up here, they go back in the water, make sure they're safe, but they get released back in the water, and you've got some new equipment as well.
We do. This is the first voyage for the Big Daddy. It is our new fish care tanks. and trailer. And this is all provided. It's a big investment. It's $92,000, and we're fortunate to have an organization like the Alabama RC&D that was able to give a contribution to us for those. And it's very important that we put these fish back in the lake better than they came to us. So we're helping to, rescue them, as well as to revitalize their slime coat, give them electric lights and all the things, fizz them if we need to. Shouldn't have to do that at this event, but just making sure that we're overall taking care of their health. And this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have the funding that is set aside through our state legislature. We're going to bring up Representative Oliver now. He represents this area, lives on Lake Martin, and he wants to give a little overview of what RC&D does for organizations like us and others.
How about a round of applause for your representative up here, ladies and gentlemen? Good to meet you. And I've been talking about how nice the lake is. I'm from a Texas boy, but I've been coming here for quite a while. Y'all doing it pretty solid here in Alabama.
We live in the best place in the world. What can I say? And I'm Ed Oliver. I'm the state representative, District 81, and I'm here on behalf of our partner, the RC&D, the Alabama RC&D. They touch every community in Alabama through legislative grants. They give money to schools for projects, communities, build community centers, all sorts of different things, give donations to nonprofits. I am so thankful that they are part of this project today, and we're so glad that we were able to partner, the legislature and the RC&D, to contribute to this new weigh-in station here. I'm so glad to have everybody getting to see this event, and I thank Alabama Bass Trails for helping us showcase our beautiful lake, our beautiful Wind Creek Park, and I mean, there's no place better. I would tell everybody, tell all your friends and neighbors, come see us down here at Lake Martin. We're glad to see you. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Representative. Again, I'm a Texas boy, but I spent a lot of time on these Alabama lakes, and y'all do it right here. I will promise you that. Well, one thing we do on the Alabama Bass Trail, for all of our 11 years, we kick it off the same way. If you would all please rise, take off your hats, pay tribute to all of our soldiers here in the U.S. and around the world with the playing of our national anthem. All right, let's do this. John Sensom, our tournament director. You're actually the weighmaster and tournament director. All right, what are we looking at as far as these fish? What kind of fish are we talking about? What size fish are we talking about?
Largemouth and spotted bass on this lake, 12 inches of fish, on both species of bass. So we'll have a lot of small limits, but we're fixing to weigh a lot of fish.
Right now, our leader Jimmy Sims, Jared Sims with 742, and we've had two weigh in, both of them in the 7-pound range with 5 fish limits. Charles Bailey the third. Keith Lashley, you've got another limit. Come on over here, guys. Don't even wait for me to call you. Just everybody stand over to my side. And just like we've seen, 3 now bags in the 726 for you. You're going to see a lot of that today, aren't we?
Probably so. I mean, if y'all would let me weigh in my stripe.
Get out of here. No. We're in this. It's not the ABT Striper Tour.
Oh, come on, man. That thing was big.
No, that would be the AST, the Alabama Striper Tour. That may be next year. We'll see you later, guys. Good job. So, Striper, you're the second person I heard talk about catching a striper. 5 fish for Mark Ammons and Terry Harris. You need 742 to take the lead, just shy of 7 pounds, 679. Couldn't get into big ones today, huh?
No, we couldn't find them.
What were you throwing?
Everything we had in the boat.
Anything you could. Hey, good job on what you did. Hopefully that'll give you some points. Moving on to the next round, Lynn Pritchard, Jackson Baker. We get to weigh a big fish for the first time. All right, who caught the big fish?
My partner.
And he made you come up here and show it. Let's find out what you got. What is our weight? 1333, our first double digit of the day. How about a round of applause for our leaders, Pritchard and Baker? All right, how big's the big? How many? That is, yeah, that's 5. How big's the big fish?
4.5.
4.5 is a big one on this body of water. So let's find out. Sit still. Is it 450? No, it's 466. It's even better. Round of applause now. Our Mountain Dew Big Bass could be worth how much? An extra $1,000, I think. Is that right now?
I don't know.
I think it is, Kay, right? It went up this year. Hold that bad boy out there for Jason. Straight ahead and then over there to your left. You didn't catch a 4.5. It's okay. It's okay. Hashtag Team Fulham. Fulham. Hey, you forgot to tell me. What'd you catch that 466 on?
A spinning rod.
Spinning rod with a shaky head?
No.
Really? What'd you catch it on? I mean, you tell me. I mean, it's a big lake.
A little bait. A spinning rod.
Damiki type rig?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Hey, finesse that sucker in. You don't need a big bait to catch a big fish. Guys, come on over here. Team Fulgham. Jeff and Jacob, boat number 3, saw them out there today with 8:58. Should move you into second place. Not a bad day.
No, we had a pretty good day. We had a real good day.
What was your best bait all day?
The creature bait.
Creature bait. Just dragging that bad boy.
Banned at 100 through treetops.
Nothing wrong with that, little square bill?
Yep.
I was like, band 100, I'm trying to think. I know it's crankbait, but I was like, it's got to be a square bill if you're hitting treetops. Hey, good job, guys. Thank you very much. Eric Summers, Robbie Pelt. Hey, how'd y'all do at that first stop?
We did good.
What'd you finish?
First.
We did good. We won. Not going to win today with 968, but when you start off the year with money in your pocket, and you know what the best thing about it is, you've been there before, but, you know, to win used to be $10,000. Now it's $15,000. You paid for your year already and then some.
Absolutely. You know, we got the Phoenix money also, and so it was in the 20s.
Yeah, so you're already getting paid in 20s. And how much is the entry fee for all of the events for the whole year?
I think it's, what, $1,200?
$1,200 and to already win $20-something thousand. Hey, guys, good job. Angler of the Year leaders coming into today, Willie Thornton, Lewis Thornton Jr. They got 5 bass for $771. You're going to be in that 7 club. There's going to be a lot of 7s today.
I'm pretty sure it will be. It's kind of tough out there.
When you're big fish, did you get up to the 2-pound range for your big fish?
I didn't even look at him. I think it might be.
Say, forget it. Hey, good job. Needed that 3 or 4 pounder. Zach Hester, Paul Hester, trying to beat 1333. Did you get out of the 7 club?
No.
781. You were exactly right. He knew exactly what I was talking about. Let's find out what Ty Malone, Cade Law had. Boat number 17, 5 bass. And I've got a little cue up here that tells me, you know, the team's coming up and how many fish they have. All I'm seeing is 5. 5's not a hard thing to get, is it?
No, that should be most everybody this week.
But how much yours going to weigh? That's the question.
North of 12.
North of 12 could be 13. They need 13.33 to take the lead. 12.29 moves you into second place. Hey, good job. You ain't going anywhere. We got to get a picture of that. What's your big fish?
3 3/4.
That's a good fish. What'd you catch it on?
Jig.
Jig fish. You want to grab a couple of these? At least just grab 2. Grab 1 apiece. It makes it look easier. Doesn't make you feel so bad. You know, some of these guys be holding 5 fish, and this is one, you know, that's a pound barely at 12. That's no fun. I don't want to show them off. You got a big in there? No bigs. Not today. Stripers are biting, though, just in case you want. Somebody caught a 3-pound crappie today. So if you're a crappie fisherman, you can go out there and do a little catch and release in the grease. Let's bring over Jackie Price and Daryl Witherspoon. 5 bass on their day. You got out of the 7 club, 871. That's better than most so far.
That's good.
What were you catching them on today?
Creature baits and jigs.
Creature and jigs. Good job, sir. Thank you very much. Josh Chappell, Paul Davis. Big guns on the Alabama Bass Trail. Look like y'all had a good day. Will it be enough to get up there in that 10, 11, 12-pound range? Yes, I do see a 10. 2 of them, in fact. 10-10. That's not a bad day. You need to get double digits to really hold on to a good, strong finish at this tournament.
Yeah, it wasn't a good day, but we needed a little sun to come out, and it just never happened.
And this is just your lake. Y'all done well here before.
Yeah, we like it this time of year. And we felt good about it after practice, but we needed some sun to come out. And
that did not happen. That did not happen. Hey, good job on what you did catch. Over 10 pounds Luther Murphy, Jeremy Noble's 5 bass in their live well today. Their 5 biggest going to weigh 951. You okay with that after all said and done?
Yeah, that's all right.
How many fish you go through to get those 5?
25.
25 is a fun day of fishing. Hey, good job, guys. Thank you. Lanier Burton, Kelly J. Come on over here. I'm taking a peek. You happy or not so happy with that?
I'm so happy with that.
How many numbers did you catch today total?
Maybe 25.
25. That's a back-to-back now, but getting in that 7 club. 783. Just any big bites? Did you lose anything?
Didn't lose anything. No big bites. Just, I don't know what happened.
Tight to the bank, or were you off it a little bit?
That's how we had been catching them, was up against the bank, under docks. But today, the water was a totally different color and
totally different depth, too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it didn't run. It rose. Thank you, brother. The lake's risen a foot and a half this week. I think last night somebody said 10 inches or so just overnight. So it changes things. Get over here, Marcus. Mark McCaig, Tim Hurst. Guys, you don't even have to wait for me. Let's just do it. When I saw them earlier, they had like 7 pounds. Let's just say they upgraded just a little bit. These are former Anglers of the Year on the Alabama Bass Trail, looking for 1333, 1465. We're almost to 15 pounds. Hello, Governor. Hey, good job, brother. You did something right after I saw you today. I think you almost doubled it up.
Yeah, we caught a big one about 10:30, and then he caught a big one about 1:30, and then we caught a couple times right at the end of the day. So, I mean, that's we're happy with that, I guess, in the first flight. But the guys in this last flight are probably going to catch them. They seem to be really starting to turn on towards the end of the day.
Ooh, that tells us something. So our big fish right now, 466. Yours was 429, but a couple of good fish, and that's what you have to make the difference here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we joke about it. Fishing here is kind of like fishing a big fish tournament. You fish for one fish all day and hope you catch 2 or 3 good ones.
Tim, I saw y'all in the pocket that I went to, and y'all were kind of going to the middle and then worked around the outside. Which wound up being better, or did it change as the day went on?
Well, most of the fish we caught was real shallow. We had throw some brush out in the middle of that pocket there, and we just made a stop, but most of it was around brush, real shallow, around some docks and back of pockets.
Out of that stuff. Hey, grab a couple fish. Let's see them. Again, currently our leader right now at 1465. The big guess was, is it going to be 16 to 18? I heard there were a couple of 11s caught there earlier today when we got off of the broadcast this morning as far as the webcast. A couple of guys had 11 pounds. I only saw one team maybe with 9. Saw a lot of smalls. 1 3-pounder. We've already seen there's a 4. We've had another 4. I'm not good with math. You catch 5 4s, you got 20 pounds. But if you catch 20 pounds here, you've done something. You have done something. Chase Gregory, Copeland Rosser, let's find out if they did something today. Boat number 5 has 5 fish, and you did. 9/16's not too bad. It's better than that 7-pound range.
Yeah, we struggled today. Fish turned off. Water got a lot colder. And
so your numbers weren't there either?
No, I had a bunch of bites yesterday morning, but we struggled today to even get a bite. So
you did good getting that 9. Thank you, sir. Tyler Smart, Andrew Maddox, 5 fish. These 5 going to get you some points. I know you wanted to get in that 7-pound range. Looks like 638 is not going to get it done today.
It just didn't happen. We tried a bunch of different stuff, and we just couldn't get nothing going.
I've seen that bumper sticker. Crap happens. It happens sometimes. Garrett Carter, Gene Carter. Come on over here, guys. Remember, always 2 in the tanks. You can just come straight across when the next person leaves. You got out of that 7 range, out of the 8 range, 908. That's a solid day.
That'll work.
What were y'all doing to catch these?
Helicopter lure.
So the helicopter lure, he says, and the banjo minnow, that's the one you followed up with. Good job. Thank you, guys. Ricky Wagner, Jeff Adams in boat number 1. They had the entire body of water first. You were on lockdown when you came to your first spot, and how many fish did you catch in that first spot?
0.
Shut the front door. Are you kidding me?
It was all blown out.
You had to take that chance. Did you have to run far to go to it?
Yes.
That really hurts, huh?
That does.
895, just shy of 9 pounds. I know you put a lot of eggs in that first place basket. I wish it had paid off for you. Thank you, guys. Let's go to John Brown, Trace Sorrells. Did you not see that look on his face? He is ready to get the heck back to Dodge, aren't you?
Man, we hid up in them trees for about an hour and a half for the camera boat to get out of our way because
tell them
we only had 1 fish at the time, and I didn't really want to talk about it. Once he got out of there, we started catching them, but we just couldn't get any weight.
912. You know what? I don't care if it's me or Jason or Darian. Well, you say, like even some of the guys, and the more you get used to it, you'll say, hey, I'm about to go there. Can you back off?
I don't know how far we could have gotten when he said that was a camera boat. I said, there's no way. We're 40 miles from the ramp. We hadn't been down there 15 minutes. Y'all.
It makes a difference when you trailer down.
I think y'all blasted off with us.
That's Darian, yeah. He got in his truck and said, I'm heading down in a truck. Eric Farnham and Cameron Gibbons, boat number 14, 5 fish. Do you have a bunch of traveling to do?
Not really today, no.
I'll say if you did, it paid off. 12-18 for you guys today. Looking good in that ABT gear. I think the highest placing finisher still gets money from them. Y'all been doing this. How many times you been to Martin? How many times you been here this week?
He got here around Wednesday to start practicing. I've been here since Thursday.
And fishing again on the Alabama Bass Trail. How'd y'all finish last year?
I think in the 40s, I believe.
Yeah. 40s, but so a good finish, but finishing maybe even higher this year, getting that team championship. How'd you do it, Jordan?
We did, I think 41st. We missed 40th by 3/100ths of an ounce.
You made it this time. I'm telling you right now, I think you're going to get in that 40. Hey, good job, guys. Congratulations. It was, yeah, absolutely. Grab a couple. You got 12 pounds. You can do that. That should put them in top 3, top 4. Yeah, 3. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we got 4 with 12 pounds or more. Right now, to get in the top 10, you need 908. Now, when I talk about ABT gear, y'all did it right. Like, hey, what are you wearing? That's what I do. Oh man, that was our snag proof play of the day right there. Did you see that save? Snag proof save of the day. Brought to you by, and if you drop them, it's brought to you by BC Headache Powder. I love your presentation, though. Did you see how extended those arms were? I mean, they've done that before. You hold them here, that's a 1-pounder. You hold it here, it looks like a 6. Let's bring up boat 46, Dale Brown, Gunner Brown, downtown Gunner Brown. They got 5 fish. I'm going to say it's about 1.125 a piece almost. It looks like 601. Not the big fish day today.
Not at all.
What was going on out there?
We just couldn't get a big fish to bite.
Hey, you got Logan Martin next. You ready?
Yeah.
Tear it up. That's your next chance. See what Ricky Dunn and Trent Davis have. They got 5 fish. Not the right 5. I think you're going to be in that 7. 7 and heaven rhyme together, but this was not a dream.
No, this morning we probably started out with 5 that weighed less than 5.
Well, that would have been something. That would have been a great Jack special, but not what you want in fishing.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you improved on that. Way to turn it up a little bit. Thank you, guys. Mark Ivy, James Foley, boat 42. Let's see what their 5 fish limit weighs. You got out of the 7s. Looks like squeaked into the 8s. 809, not bad.
We'll take it for what we have.
Looking into points, how many total fish today? 20 fish.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I caught 20 fish today. Y'all did just that. Good job, guys. Thank you. John King, Chris Gregory, boat number 29. You can leave them in there. Hang them on that hook. See that hook? You can hang them on that hook, and you can just come over here. Yeah, remember two guys in the tank at all times? Yeah, well, I mean, y'all don't hop in there, but, I mean, 2 bags. 2 bags. I got crazy with that. Did y'all have a good day?
Caught a lot of fish, just no size.
That's all right. Size 1081.
Not bad, but
I moved you in the top 10 right now, at least.
it won't stay long.
I think you're right. It won't be long. Hey, good job on catching what you did. Billy Lewis, Jeff Godwin. Let's bring them on over here. Daniel, take care of the duties. And, guys, if you do walk over here, just hang your bags over here on that hook. How'd it go today?
Not good.
Could have been better.
Could have been a lot better.
Did you miss any?
Several.
That hurts. 861's all I can give you. Boat number 7, not as lucky today. Thank you, sir. Let's go Arwood and Ellington, Rodney Arwood and Taylor Ellington, boat number 12. They got a 5 fish limit. So everybody that's crossed the scale so far has had a limit. When do you have that limit by?
I don't know, probably within 2 hours, I guess.
2 hours to get your 5 fish. Did you upgrade to get 867? You upgraded a few times?
Yeah, we upgraded a good bit. Missed a good fish, so that's just how.
How big was the good one? Did you see it?
I mean, for here it was a good one. It was 3+ pounder.
That could have helped. Thank you, sir. Good job. Brian Holcomb, Wade Hornsby, 5 fish. Going to be 7. 7 1/4, 740. That's all we can do today. That's all we can do. Give you those points. Move on to Jeff Jennings and Mitchell Jennings. A lot of Jennings in that boat today. Come on over here, Team Jennings. We're trying to give it the sneaky eye to see if it was good. Look, oh, you made double digits. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's not very common for us here.
1049. I mean, that had to be, honestly, that had to be a number you were looking for. Can I get 10 pounds or more getting to that double digit?
Oh, yeah.
You did it. You qualified in your brain, your man brain power. Jason Stevens, Jack White, 35 was their boat number, so they were the 35th boat to leave launch this morning. Just shy of 7 pounds, 679. Just wasn't your day today.
Hey, I was happy to get it. We almost came back with 3 pounds.
But?
Well, we kept bouncing up to make it to 6.
Little by little, it worked. Hey, thank you guys. Dan Graham, Richard Chavez, 5 fish. Couldn't get out of the 7. 790. It ain't bad.
No, it was tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
You caught some numbers, I'm sure.
We did. We caught a lot of fish.
20?
Probably 40.
40. Double that. Hey, good job. These fans want to go out there and catch some themselves. Alan, Don't Call Me Cale, Yarborough, and Chance Perry, boat number 47. They got 5 fish. You need 5 bigger ones today.
Yeah, we did.
771 for you today. You got to get out. I need to find a number for the 7s. I think there's going to be at least 100 teams in the 7 range.
Yep.
I got a feeling. Hey, good job catching those. Hey, Aaron, Aaron Smith, and Scott Dupree's got 5. They got out of the 7s. They're in 8 pounds, 846. So not bad.
No, not bad. Just waiting. Couldn't find a big bite.
How many total fish you catch?
Probably about 40.
What was your favorite bait?
Carolina rig.
Carolina rig, dragging at it. What do you have on the end of it?
Worm.
He now want to tell me exactly what kind of worm. Scott Parkerson, Brian Stewart. They got 766 today. Did you catch yours, Carolina rigging?
No, sir.
What were you doing?
Praying.
Praying worked out. Hey, praying will count for 766. Hunter Davidson and Larry Davidson, they were in boat 38. They've got 5 fish. Uh-oh. You're in the sad 7s. 737. It's a great airplane, but not what you need at Lake Martin today.
No, I think all of our fish drowned last night.
They got a little wet for sure.
Yeah, it was tough out there today.
Good job on what you did catch. Thank you, guys. Tony Luke, Fred Dyer, boat 44. 45, maybe even 44. 831. So not a bad day.
We caught a lot of fish. Wasn't right size.
You caught more than the 7-pound guys. There's a whole 7-pound collective out there. Wish they had 8.
Yeah, we wish we had about 14 or 15.
I wish you did too. I wish you did too. Thank you, guys. Jeff Ritchie, Matt Ritchie, boat number 34. Do you hear? The next one, this one right here, we're going to weigh a big one. So that I guess they got a pretty good bag of fish. Well, they got 5 fish. Go move them into the top 10 at 11:36. It's going to put them in 5th place right now unofficially. Good job. Top 5 as it stands.
It's all him.
And you got a big one, huh? What's the big one go away?
He caught one about 5, 5 1/4.
Ooh, and that could be our Mountain Dew Big Bass. You know how much that's worth?
$1,000.
$1,000. Let's find out. You need 466 to 466 to take the lead. 468. They did it by 2/100ths of a pound right now. So close. 2/100ths of a pound could make the difference in theirs. What it looks like. And I straight out front first, and then hey, hold it straight. Don't hold it to your body. Hold it out. Come on now. We got to work. You can still hold the Diet Mountain Dew. Now that's proper presentation. The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department people, they're big on that. They showed me back in the day in Texas. Always hold them in the belly because you know what? That can break their jaw. The heavier they get, you hold it like that, it'll break their jaw. You want to hold it one more time for, hold it there for, what'd the big one come on?
Chatterbait.
Anybody can throw that, right?
Yeah, but it was a little bitty chatterbait.
Oh, did you?
I was going for big fish. He caught it on a little fish. But
there's nothing wrong with that. Have any trailer with it? A little twin tail, anything?
Yeah, it's something behind there. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get the net.
What color you have? White? White. I guessed it. Hey, good job, guys. Congratulations. Jeff Cannon, Marty Colley. Let's find out what they got. 5 fish. You're in the sad 7. 765. Just wasn't going to happen.
Nah, it wasn't going to happen.
Needed to double that today. Thank you, sir. Always good to see you. Charlie Cummings, Sammy Bailey, come on up here. All right. Tell me something good.
I went right on out there and went to work and caught me a Lake Martin special.
7 pound?
That's it.
748 to be exact. I didn't even know the number. I was like, oh, God, he's telling me he caught 7 pounds. Spencer Morris, James Morris, boat number 30. Come on over here. Let's see what you got. I see 5 fish. That's a good thing. And, hey, you're out of the 7 range, almost into 9. 881, not a bad day.
Not a bad day. Caught a lot of fish.
Don't know how it's going to get you in the top 40, but it's going to give you some quite a few points.
Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, we need them.
Got to make up for the first stop in Jordan. It happens. Let's go. Noah and Cole Goblin, let's find out what they've got. We saw them out on the water, and y'all didn't have the weight I thought you would have at that time. Let's see if it picked up. You had, I think, what, 5 to 7 pounds maybe when I think we saw them out there on the water. They moved it up to 11 pounds. That moves you into the top 10. I think you're right around 6th place right now. So something changed for you, or did you just keep doing the same thing and they came to you?
We ended up changing areas. I caught some big ones Thursday and some clean water, and the rain come through, and it dirtied everything up. So
were you blind casted in those same areas?
Yeah, we just we pretty much completely changed areas. We had found a decent one on bed, and the water come up so much you couldn't see her, but we just junk fish pretty much all day.
Hey, good job on what you caught. Way to turn it on. 11 pounds for the Godwins. Zach Harrison, Kristen Harrison, come on over here. Going to weigh a big one, too. I love that. Oh, y'all had a good day. Let's find out what they've got. Again, to take the lead is 1465. They're not in the lead, but they are into 2nd place with 1355. Great job, guys. Get to shake your hand. And you got a big one in there, too?
Yeah.
Who caught it?
Me.
Little old me. Who netted it?
Him.
So you caught the fish then, right?
I caught the fish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what we do every time. All right, so the big one came on what kind of bait?
A jig.
Jig fish. She's going for the fences. Right now we need a 468. Remember that 2 100s we were talking about earlier? They don't have a 4. They've got a 518, or she's got a 518. Could be worth another $1,000. Kristen, nah, that would be a solid single fish. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold it up there straight ahead to the camera. And then Jason over there to the left after Dover gets your picture. There you go, Jace. That's a good fish. I got a tail on that one. Hey, you jig fish. Come here, come on, come here, Chris. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back. How many total fish did y'all catch as a team today?
About 15.
About 15. When did the big one come along? What time of day?
About 10.
10 o'clock, so still relatively early. That's the one fish that every one of these teams is looking for. What do you think was different about that one, other than it being bigger?
He was talking junk, so I caught it.
He was talking trash, and you catch it.
Yep.
What were you saying? What were you saying?
It's your time.
It's your time. Well, you caught all the fish till that moment?
She just ain't going to tell you the details where we caught it. It was where the water was running off.
She caught first fish and big fish. And you talk trash, and she catches one fish to equal all of yours put together. You need to simmer down. We've got a good fisherman here. Brandon Jones, J-Rod Wilson. I like J-Rod. It's Jared Wilson, but I like J-Rod. I could go J-Rod. You got those 2 R's. I love it. 845. Well, not a bad day.
It was a good day. It just couldn't get the big bites. We needed bigger fish.
You needed one of those, right?
Yeah, I needed several.
Hey, good job, guys. Xavier McKinney, Lonnie Vincent, boat number 70. Come on over here. All right, X, how'd it go?
We caught about 20 fish, but just like everybody else, can't get that big one.
Can't get the bigs, but you did catch 878. That's better than most today so far.
Oh, yeah, we just couldn't get the big one.
Good job, guys. Thank you. Let's see what Alex Pruitt and Calvin Reese have. Boat 31. Come on over here. Don't wait for them. I'm ready to talk to some people. Team Banana right here. Can't miss them on the lake. 5 fish, and they want to weigh one in, and I'd weigh it in too. You got a top 10 finish, 11:53 right now. Good job. What were y'all doing right today?
Dragging a lizard all day.
Really, on a Carolina rig or just by itself?
By itself.
I like it. I love a lizard. Weighted? How give me a guess on the weight. I didn't know if it was light.
1/4 ounce.
It's a fairly lightweight?
Yeah, they were shallow.
Good deal. 5 fish. What did I say? What was our weight? 5 fish for 11:53. They're big fish. Is this it right here? We already weighed in? Oh, I saw that one. Our big fish right now is 518. Is it going to be in that 518 range?
No, sir.
But it's going to be a big fish for the day. It's y'all's biggest fish.
Yeah, big spot.
What and it came on a lizard as well?
Yes, sir.
How deep?
Probably about 2 foot.
And it's a spotted bass.
Yes, sir.
Sounds exactly like where they should be, right? 350. So that's the right kind of bass. Just needed 5 of them. Hey, good job, guys. Just hold that one up. Hold it over. Oh, you're getting 2. You ought to give 1 to your partner. You let him fish, did you? That is. Did you catch both of those?
Yeah.
Oh, man. He's like, yes, I did. If he would have helped me, he could have held up some fish. He said a lot without saying a word, didn't he? I wonder why he grabbed both of them fish, and now we know why. Michael Bryant and Mike Garrett, 5 fish today for 631. I can see that look on your face without seeing a fish. You're over it, right?
I'm over it. Thanks, James. For us.
All right, we'll see you at Logan Martin. Thank you, sir. Brett Hart, Ricky Hart. See what they did today. Was it a good day?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good sounds like 10 pounds or better. Ooh, it's right at it. I better stay still. 968. It was a pretty good day.
Wasn't bad. Threw a wacky worm.
I like that. Have a lead head or anything or any nail in it?
Nico rig.
Yeah, just to get it going a little bit different. I just like them even. I don't even know, but a lot of people are doing that nowadays. What do you think the difference is?
Just a different look.
It just gets it falling a little bit, slightly different. Hey, good job. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Why, now, Darren, come here, Darren. Come on up here. Come on up here, Darren. So it was 225 boats. We dropped it down to 221 when 4 didn't show up, and I said, would we have 210? And you said, oh, it's going to be what?
I thought that was a little overzealous. I said it was going to be under that, but after the weights and the consistent 5s on every person.
We have not had one team that weighed in that did not catch a limit.
I'm seeing that now, so I'm probably going to lose my bet.
That's it's like me and knowing these lakes is kind of like you and knowing Ice-T. You know your business, I know mine.
I'm going to stick in my lane now. I'm going to go back off
all right. Y'all T. We'll see you. Yeah. Andrew Hall, Michael Allen, they got 5 bass, another limit, but in the double digits, 10 pounds, 10.17 to be exact. That's a solid day.
Oh, yeah, I was happy.
Yeah.
Better than we expected.
I bet you're happy. That could even be a paycheck. Lord knows what we'll end up with the top 40 today. Danny Kirk, Will Kirk, they want to get in that top 40, get some points, get some cash. How did it end up at Lake Georgia, the first stop?
Not too good.
Did you improve on this one?
Did not. Big motor quit this morning about 7.
Oh, that hurts. Big motor died, but they still caught 742. So hopefully it died relatively close instead of relatively far. You can live on that trolling motor around these parts. Well, looky here. Justin Mott, Randall Hamilton. Glad you could join us. Now, what? Where were you this morning?
I was sleeping well, too.
Now, your partner was up here going, man, I don't know where he is. He's out here somewhere. Maybe his phone's off. But we checked every motel. We thought something happened to you. We were thinking bad things.
No, yeah, I completely.
No, we did. You've never missed an event.
No, I hadn't missed an event. So there's a little switch on an alarm that says for the weekdays or the weekend, and I hit the weekdays. Now the benefit was I got to get woke up by Kay Donaldson. So she's one of my favorite people in the world. When I heard that voice, I had a little heart attack. But I will say, if it wasn't for her, I would not have made it here.
Do you know all the dudes that have been woken up by Kay Donaldson?
I'm not answering.
Not many. That was my inside joke, and that was funny. And I know funny. That was good job. Hey, 1095. Y'all did something right after you got it going. I was going to say, not many. Yeah, not many. But that is customer service, though. When you're calling the hotels, making sure. We might need somebody on life support really quick in one of these rooms. Tim Taylor, Philip Morris. No, not you. I was talking about Mott. 872, not bad today.
Not bad. We lost.
No.
We left some meat on the bone.
Single bait hook or multiple bait?
Single bait hook.
Single hook or single hook bait.
It rhymes with contact.
Ouch.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's hard to put it on the fish in that case. But, hey, good job, guys. Way to catch what you did. Chad, Ray, Todd, Price, they got 5 bass for 943. Another solid points day for you.
Yeah, caught a lot of fish. Lost one that would have helped a lot.
What was this, 3-pounder?
2.5.
And that would have made a difference. So gave you at least a full pound probably, right? Matt Maddox, Bill Maddox. Big fish is 518. You got that one? Nope. You got a 3.5 probably though, huh?
3 probably.
Yeah, it's okay. It's in the 3 range. You'll see what Maddox and Maddox have. 5'4", 660. So most of your weight was in that one fish.
That's exactly right. All in one.
That makes it tough. Hey, good job on what you did catch. Riley McCullough, Phil McCullough. You can go ahead and hang it up there and come on and talk to me. Got that green showing Lucky the Irish today. Hey, thank you. Good to be back. And you got out of those sad 7s and got into 8 range, 841. Not bad today.
I told you.
I told you.
My partner's out there taking photos right now, but we always like to have a little bit of a bet going on. But
what was your bet?
8-3. So
dude, you're good. You're really good. Hey, good job. Congratulations on that. Mike Autry, Mike Freeman, 5 bass. Look like y'all had a pretty good day out there today to get some points and got out of the 7s. Looks like you're in 820 as well. Where were you catching them on?
A little bit of everything. Spinnerbait, shake your head. It was just
whatever.
Nothing similar today.
Just kept those rods moving. All right, thank you, sir. Joey Kaler and David Kaler, they got 5 fish. It's kind of funny. Not one boat that has come across this stage is not caught a limit out there today. What time do y'all have your limit by?
About 20 minutes.
Took them 20 minutes. It was a long day out there just catching fish here on Martin. 978 for you was your best 5 out there. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Tim Windsor, Mike Smith. Man, we were rolling. Usually I can catch up a little bit and see a gap. We are not. We need to fly through these. You want to get home, don't you?
That's right. That's right.
How far is home from here?
About 35, 40 minutes.
Oh, that's just right around the corner. 878 for you today. You'll be back home in a blink.
That's right. Appreciate it.
Good job. Thank you, sir. John Kellett, Zeke Gossett. Boat number 69 out there. I know. You were like, oh, man. That's my lucky number. Let's find out what they got. How fortunate was it for them today? Oh, sit still. We might have a 10-pound bag. 980. It was so close. So close to 10-pound bag.
Yeah, we
Did you miss some? You got a look on your face like you could have done better.
Yeah, we missed a couple. It probably would have put us around, I don't know, 11, 12.
And that could have been a big deal because right now to get in the top 10, you need 1080. 11 or 12 might have finished in the top 10 or 15. What happened? How did it get loose? You can tell me the truth. You can tell me the truth.
Well, I had one spit up a snake, and it really scared me. So the rest of the day, I was just shook.
How big was this snake?
Oh, it wasn't big.
Oh, my gosh. Woo. Oh, baby water moccasin. Yeah, no. I hear they bite just as bad as a big baby water moccasin. I know the copperheads are that way. Got to watch out for them. Frank Bradfield, Tyler Morgan. I was like, you wuss. What do you mean a little snake? Little garter snake. That's what people in their swimming pool skimmers, they see those little. Well, if you saw a fish, you'd freak out too. Well, it was a low number. That's what we were talking about, Kay. Hey, you got 730. Just couldn't get out of the sevens, huh?
This lake's full of fish, but it's not full of quality, and we just did not run into them today.
You need to find one of those 5-pounders like our team in the lead right now, Zach Harrison and Kristen Harrison had. That 518 is making a big difference for them. Jace Thompson, Thomas Eden, 5 fish, 4, 8, 83. 88, not bad.
No, it ain't too bad. It was a little tough out there today on us.
It was, but numbers wasn't hard to come by, right?
No, sir. We caught plenty of fish.
Needed some bigger ones. Thank you, guys. Good job. Amanda Williams, Paul Williams, saw them out there on the water. I saw a couple of misses. We're not going to talk too much about that. After we saw you, did you able to upgrade? You able to help yourself? You had 4 at that time.
Right, not much though.
You did get a 5th. They got a 5th. 614. Just going to have to do better, Logan Martin.
That's right.
All right, work on it. We get you. Gentry Gordy, Hunter Farish. Come on over here, guys. Saw them also out there fishing today. Boat number 67. After all is said and done, how'd it go?
We barely survived.
Terrible. Surviving means getting enough points that you didn't just totally want to throw up, right?
That's right.
863 for you today. You're still alive, still in that hunt. Yeah, 8 is great. 7, not so much. Douglas Stevens, Jacob Wood, boat number 73. And y'all did it. Y'all did double digits today. You're moving in that top 10. Let's move up into the 1142s. Going to put you right outside the top 5. It looks like it's going to move you into it about 6th place, 7th place. That's a good day.
Yes, sir, it was. We fought real hard for it, though.
Doing what? What were you throwing?
Shaky head all day, pretty much.
Okay, a little finesse, a little light line. Some couple of dainty guys out there with the,
No, y'all saw us getting stuck back in that pocket.
Oh, you brought it up. But so that pocket, and we showed it on live. You were all the way to the bank. You were using the net as a push pole. Did you catch a fish deep into that pocket?
We sure did, and we waded in today.
That's awesome. So it paid off, right? It was worth it. I was like, okay, it makes it. If you go in there and it makes a difference, and other people get it. How hard was it for you to get back?
Believe it or not, we took a different path out and went over the log, and it was way easier.
I was going to say, I mean, there couldn't have been a much different path. Did you go with speed over the log?
Absolutely.
Now we're hearing the true story. I was like, they are not going to trolling motor over this log I was seeing because it was extended about that far out of the water. So, what do you mean? Did you catch a tag fish? Were you registered?
I sure wasn't.
Did you call it in?
I don't want to know.
You didn't want to, huh? Yeah, I see the thing. Oh, man. So the tag is in here. We've seen that before. It's a partnership. What's the do you remember the name of the tournament? I saw it over there on the banner. Something for something. Hey, good job, though. Congratulations on those catches. Yeah, there's some local tournaments, and we've seen that some of our release fish have been tag fish for other tournaments. I think up north they did that at the start of the year. Did you catch any tag fish today?
Did not catch a tag.
Did you sign up for the program?
Did not.
I would have done it if I did. I think it was only like 150 entries, something like that. 5 fish for Morgan and Vanagmon that today. 753, you're in that sad 7 range.
I know it.
You and 100 other people.
I know it. We'll get them next time.
Hey,
How
good,
about that?
good to have you, brother. Thank you. Welcome back. Kyle Schuchard, Derek Bentz, boat number 62. See what they got. Good day today?
Oh, yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So it was good.
Oh, yeah, moving up in that top 10. We looks like 8th place, 11:07, maybe 9th place, 11:07. That is getting it done. What was your key bait today?
Cranking and throwing a fluke up to a shallow flat.
Ooh, and just like dead sticking it and just letting it sit there, or are you moving it pretty good?
Moving it pretty slow, but in practice all we did was live scope, and we couldn't catch nothing doing that, so we moved up shallow and we found them.
Good deal, because I saw a lot of people go up there and say this is where they're going to be and didn't catch them because they did. Hey, good job, guys. Excellent job. Dan Fogel and Chris Pearson. Let's see what they got. 5 fish for 806. Got out of that 7s. 8's not bad.
8s are great.
8's great. I like hear that, Jason? He's like, heck yeah. Stephen Navarre and Chris Hethcox. Let's find out what they've got again. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm seeing a lot of limit. Uh-oh, see, there's the quick walk. That's not what I want to see.
We hunted a big one all day, and it didn't work out.
One that you saw what day?
Say that again?
You saw it on one day, and you kept going back to it?
No, we ain't seen it in a week, in a month, and maybe even a year.
So you were in search for the Muy Grande. You didn't see one and kept trying to catch it all day.
We were trying to develop one, and it just didn't, it never happened.
You didn't will it into existence?
That's right.
Not today. Hey, looks like 708 was your total. Thank you, guys. Let's move on to our next pair. Eric Staggs, Tyler Caton. Boat number 51 had 5 fish on their day. How'd it go?
We caught a lot of fish, but we didn't get around any quality.
How many is a lot?
Probably 30, 35.
That is a lot of fish. 765 for today. Good job on your numbers. Next boat up, 75. Justin Adams, Jacob Adams, 5 fish. 316, so another flight checked in 1 minute ago. We're still full on our list here, so these guys are coming in. Didn't have anybody come in early, really, today. Adams and Adams, 5 fish for 781. Got to get out of those 7s, man. You're going to do something. You're going to be stacked today. You're going to be amazed at how many 7 pounds.
Yeah, it was a tough day. We caught a lot of them on the spinner bait. It was a long day.
Spinner bait. I would be throwing it as well. Thank you, especially that wind blowing. Jason Sapp, Wally Bell. Let's find out what they have today in boat number 52. After all said and done, how'd it turn out, guys?
Turned out good. Caught a lot of fish. Got a new hook. J&W Wacky K hooks. Just got them in and caught them wacky style all day and cranking.
Good job. 860, not too bad. That gets you up there close to 9 pounds. Excellent job, guys. Good deal. Thank you, guys. Cody Williams, Jonathan Cohn, you're next. Still a perfect ratio, and everybody that's crossed the stage, everybody has had a limit. It's pretty surprising. I mean, we've weighed in. We've already weighed in 70 boats. Every one of them has had a limit. When did you have that limit by?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. That took you a while, but it's okay. I mean, you picked it up after that. 872. Not a bad day. Catching how many total you think today? 30? 40. Even better. Golly, I wish I was fishing. Hey, good seeing you all again as well. Clay Harris, Joe Williams, boat 68 says, I've got to weigh me a big fish. It's going to be the biggest fish I've ever caught on Lake Martin. Right or wrong?
It is.
It is. I had a feeling. I saw that look in your eye. The same look when you have 1140. You move up into 8th place. I think you're 200ths out of the spot in front of you. How big's this one going to weigh? Will it get 5?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe mean there's a chance. Right now, Zach Harrison, and we know Kristen Harrison's the one that actually caught it. They have a 518. You're only off by a pound. 406, but that's a good fish. Shrunk on you.
Yeah.
That's why I keep wearing these mediums. They didn't start out that way. That's a good fish, though. Everybody would love to have 5 of those. You have 5 of those, you probably won this deal. Great job. You can go drop it in the bag over there. Oh, there you go for Jason. Still motoring. James Perkins, Melody Perkins, again, have 2 bags in the tank. You can come over here. Don't even wait for me to call you. Just hang it on that hook. 10:04, that's a solid day.
Better than what I thought.
It's about a pound out of top 10, but that's a solid. Anytime you get double digits, I think today is a good deal.
You're doing good. You get 5 spots, weigh 10 pounds.
Yeah, you did awesome. 5 spots even on that. Will Nichols, Jake Young, they got a big fish in there as well. What do you guess the big one's going to weigh, and who caught it?
I caught it, and I won't say 480.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun. 10.99. Oh, you were 100th off of that 11-pound. Look at this. 11. You're 800ths off a top 10 right now, but I think you might get a paycheck with that. You might get it. Said 480, huh? Did you scale it? You did. Let's see how good your scales are. We zeroed that thing. Yep. Not bad. 1,300s off. 467. Good job. What'd you catch it on?
I caught it on a spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait. You want to grab that fish and hold it up for us? Let everybody see what it looks like. So we've seen chatterbait, spinnerbait, jig, caught fish, shaky heads, caught good fish. Another 4 in the mix. 468 is our second biggest bass of the day. Brent Cottle says, I had a big bass, or my partner does. Nick Robinson, 5 fish for a total of 11.15. 11.14, excuse me. I coughed and it dropped down 100th. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. All right, tell me about this big fish. How did it come about?
Just working pockets, work a lot of pockets.
Shallow?
Not really. That fish was in probably 6-7 foot of water. Lost another probably about 4.5. It jumped and spit it out. And
this was 4.5, 451 to be exact. So that would have been a big upgrade.
It was definitely a loss for us.
That hurts. You want to hold it? You want to grab it up and show us? I think you got a 4.5-pound fish. You need to let everybody know what kind of quality could be caught here. You just got to get in a, as we say the technical term in bass fishing, a mess of big ones, a mess of fish. Doug Shower, Joe Shower, the shower hour. How you say that with the power? Let's see, 5 fish for $9.98. That was so close to a 10. That was so close to a 10-pound bag.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. Good day.
Yes, we caught up at least 30, 40 fish today.
And I can see you're happy with it. Good job, guys. Thank you. Let's see, Mark LaPlante, Tim Knowles, boat 79. I was looking at it, I tried taking a peek. Tell me it was good, but it's just a okay day today. But you got out of the 7s and into 8s, 831.
All right. We'll take it.
Yeah. How'd y'all do at the first stop?
We stunk it up.
So you improved.
We improved.
We're going the right direction. Good job, guys. Thank you. Yep. Leonard McGuire, Maurice Smith. See what they got. 5 fish. You can come on over here, guys. 5 fish. Once you get over there, it'll help the weight. No, I'm just joking. But 9.14. So a good day. You almost look like you didn't think it was 9 pounds worth. Yeah. I see. I can see that. 8. Hey, drop that down to 8. He said. Drop it down to 8. All right. Thank you, guys. Good job. Joey Davidson, Tullis Lanier, Boat 97, been doing this a long time on the Alabama Bass Trail, and they know they were going to catch a limit. They know you needed a kicker fish to do well. 8.97 with your biggest fish being what? 2.5 maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah. So just couldn't get the big one.
No, it was terrible.
Hey, good job on what you caught. Good job on what you caught. Mike Freeman, Zach Freeman, bunch of Freemans there. Y'all did okay. Is it going to get double digits? No, just shy of 9. 8.77, so got out of the 7s and 8s. Almost 9s. That's all right.
Yeah, that's better than Jordan. We had 5 this time.
Yeah, good deal. They said they got 5 here. Didn't have. Oh, we're about to break the streak in a minute. I see it. Chris Hutcherson, BG Marvettes, and I said we need to call it BF Marvettes. Big fish, but it was not today. No big fish. But he brought the big guns Marvettes. 8.52. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, Dean Robinson, Joel Hughes had 5 fish. I like seeing 5. They the right 5?
No, not today.
Not today. These 5 are double-digit worthy, though. 10.80, not too far, about, I don't know, a little less than half a pound out of top 10.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Good deal. Congratulations. Now, here it is. I know you were looking for 5. I know I only have to call it out because every single boat that weighed in before you, I think it's about 78 boats, had a limit that come across the scales. You have 3 fish coming across scales, and I don't mean that's no small feat. I didn't catch any today. 5.13. Did you have number 4? Did you have number 5 on the hook today?
We had a few more bites, but never had them on.
Gosh, dang. How many total bites you think you had?
Probably 8 or 9.
8 or 9. Just couldn't get it. What were y'all doing?
We were throwing a spinnerbait, flipping a jig.
Into the wind in the wind-blown banks or what? Or staying in those quiet pockets?
Trying to stay in the quiet pockets.
You needed the wind-blown bank.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah. I said that on live. I know you can't listen to me. Heck, if I got a wind blowing on that bank on those points, that's the side I'm going. I don't want to be comfortable because you know when you're most comfortable? When you're catching fish.
We caught a bunch of baby ones.
Let's see, Metis and Alford, they've got 5 fish for $9.66. Just needed to upgrade a little.
Yeah, we done best we could with what we could catch.
Still a good day. We'll see where it puts you at the end of the day. Yeah, keep going. Nick Turner, Joe Lake, come on over here, guy. Hey, get over here. Quit asking about the big fish. Quit talking about the big fish. We know you didn't catch it. Your partner, maybe.
Yes, sir.
How did it go?
We had a pretty good day. We caught them all day long. We just never did get a hold of a big bite.
You need 11-14 to get in the top 10. You did just that. 12 pounds going to put you in about 7th place. That's a strong day. I think that's paycheck day.
Yeah, it's about as good as you can do without getting a hold of a big one.
How many fish do you think you caught today?
We probably caught, 15 or so?
That's good. So it's not like that 30 or 40 number. At least y'all are around some good quality throughout the day. Hey, good job, guys. Grab a couple of them and hold them up there. Everybody in the top 10 right now. We'll wait for Alan Martin and Langston Martin here in just a second. We are stacked up. Hey, guys, always 2 bags in the tank up here. Appreciate that. I'm going to get you with my Kodak disc. Turner and Lay, been doing it since day 1 on the Alabama Bass Trail. Alan Martin, Langston Martin, and boat 100. Hit that century mark. Today trying to hit that 9-pound mark, just shy of it. 894, not too bad, though. You happy with that?
I mean, it was a fun day. We caught a lot of fish.
You look disappointed you didn't have at least 10 or 11.
I would have liked 10 or 11, but, I mean, we caught 15 fish, so it was a fun day.
That is a good day. Hey, good job. Thank you, guys. Gage King, West King. King of the Castle. King of the, you can just hang it on that little, there you go. You can hang it on there. It ain't going nowhere. I got you. And if they go to put 4 fish in there instead of 5, we know it's Robbie Floyd's fault. How did it go?
Caught a bunch of fish, just couldn't find the size.
Okay, let's see these 5. The biggest 5 going to weigh 990. It wasn't bad after all was said and done. Good job. See ABT signature on their shoulder or whatever. That could win them an extra $250 a piece, I believe, from Alabama Bass Trail. Jay Grogan, Ryan Ingram. 98 was their boat number. Was it a good day?
Good day for numbers.
Well, hey. I was like, still, I saw it climb 7, 8, 9, 975. It wasn't a bad day all around.
No, it wasn't too bad. 975. Appreciate it.
Hey, good job. Thank you, sir. Adam Ryder, Brad Trotter, boat 92. How you doing? You got that diet Mountain Dew, trying to keep that slim, trim figure. You just don't want the diet bass.
But I got them.
They were on a diet. Looks like 639. You got to go for the regular, not the unleaded next time. All right, let's see what Jeremy Britton and Matt Young have. You can go ahead and hang them up there. Guys in the tanks, just hang them on that hook. You can come over and talk to me. We'll keep everybody going. Dude, I still hadn't had a gap yet. I mean, it's just been solid. Everybody just coming in. You say, I do not need to talk about my 5 fish for 540. No. I think you got the I don't mean to call it out too much. Yeah, you're right. I don't mean to call it out too much, but you got the lowest average for a limit out there. I mean, you were around all the same school of fish.
Oh, yeah, we missed a ton of fish. We missed 4, so, like, that would have put us in money.
That hurts. Yep. Yeah, you can't have it. Can't have it. Edgar McMichael, Dale McMichael, 5 fish for $8.16. You miss any today?
One big one.
How big was it? 3 pound? 4 pound?
I don't know. It broke 20-pound test.
It broke 20 pound, or you broke 20 pound trying to set the hook?
No, it broke it after I set the hook.
Wrap around a tree? What happened?
Around a tree.
Did you see it? Just feel it?
About 5 pounds.
About a 5 pounder. That could have been an extra $1,000. You're independently wealthy, though, so I know you don't need that $1,000. But what? Oh, yeah, he's just back for one day, and I'm going tomorrow. I'll see you, though, at the next time. Next time I show up. Todd Sims, Travis Stuck, they got 5 bass for $9.61. Wasn't a bad day after all.
It wasn't. They just same size fish weren't where they were at practice. We caught about 60 of them, but they were all that size.
Woo, 60. That's a high number. Hey, good job. Congratulations on your catch. I finally see a little gap. Justin Coker, Evan Robbins, 5 bass in the live well. If we do have a gap, we can take a break. There's nothing wrong with us doing breaks every so often, but I doubt we'll have that. All right, let's see. Coker and Robbins, they got 922. So I think if you get out of that 7-8 range, you're getting closer. What do you think it's going to take to make a check today? What do you have a top 40 guess?
11 pounds.
You think it's going to take 11? Okay. I'm not even sure it's going to take that much. What do you think?
It may not.
11 or 12.
Okay. What do you think it's going to take to win today? 20 pounds. 20? You think?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's going to take 20. But I am hearing that some of the guys think later in the day is going to have an advantage.
Yeah, I think maybe 16, 17.
We'll see. 16-17 right now. 14-65 is our lead. Mark McCaig, Tim Hurst. Wherever Kay's at. I mean, that's got to be, would that be their fourth win on the Alabama Bass Trail for McCaig and Hurst? They've had three bound. They're bound to have had three, right? At least two, but I'm saying three sounds right. I don't know. Is it Krausen or Croson? Krausen. So I can't remember which I said. I'll say on both. Team Krausen caught 801 today, so it's going to be a points day for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are, hang on, let me look at your shirt. Jesus and Jigs, Alabama Trolling Motors, G-Socks. Y'all are very coordinated. Lake Martin Mobile Detail. Now we're talking, because they got to be local.
Oh, yeah. They're right down the road.
And do they detail boats? They detail cars, trucks, what?
Everything.
Well represented. Good job today, guys. Thank you very much. Walter Lawrence, James White, 5 fish. Let's see what it's going to weigh. 6, 7, 8, 956. I can take a pound off, and then it's not as much. Yeah, we could. I can't do that. That would be illegal, but I can always drop weight if you want.
Oh, no. We worked hard for that. And last cast was the 3-pounder. Otherwise, we're average 7s.
That's awesome. Hey, what was the last fish caught on? What kind of bait?
Shaky head.
Shaky head. A little small presentation. Good job, guys. Thank you. 5 fish for Chad and Chase Schroeder. They got 8 and change, 837. Not a bad day.
It was pretty rough.
Rough because you lost anything. You had mechanicals. They weren't where they were yesterday.
Well, we had a good practice probably Thursday. Could have had about 17 probably.
Don't win practice.
It was bad. Then Friday had some problems with electronics. Went to Wetumpka Marine. They're awesome. So if you
got you on the right mindset at least.
They got us back going. So.
And like to thank that for helping you out. Good job out there on your weight. Grab that ticket down there and find out the official weight once again. I may or may not have said it. I don't remember. I lose track. 5 fish for these guys. Walton and Garrett in boat number 94. They got 5 fish for 824. You just need to upgrade a time or 2 or 3.
Yeah, a bunch.
What were y'all throwing today?
Always hanging them in a little bit and throwing a chatterbait.
Nothing wrong with that. I heard that. I saw that a lot today. Jeff Myers, John Melton, come on over here. Danny Cofer and Kevin Cofer just behind them. 5 fish. You sound like you're tired.
I am.
You've been standing up all day, huh?
All day.
All day for 674. You going, man? Did you ever lose one?
No. Well, this morning we did before we talked to you.
And you lost one. Could have made a difference. Yeah. We weren't going to talk about who did it.
I did it.
Hey, good job on what you did catch, guys. Thank you. Danny Cofer, Kevin Cofer. Let's find out what they got. 5 fish, 675. We're going the wrong direction. 675.
Well, we're really proud of those because we just could not find any big fish today. That's just the way it is.
You go through numbers?
We went through whatever we had. I mean, we practiced well. Mud kind of messed it up, and what we found, but nothing big.
It is what it is.
We tried to go up river.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
Why?
Because there was logs.
Oh, I saw a lot of floaters out there.
Yeah, a lot of logs. It was really hard to navigate going up there.
Hey, buckle up and head through. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Stuart Payne, Nicholas Bravo. Let's find out what they got. Boat 111. They got 581s. That's 5 fish too, right?
Yes, sir.
That's only like about a pound, 1.175, somewhere around that range.
Don't do the math while we're up here. Okay?
You got 5 though. Not everybody got 5.
Well, at least we got 5.
There you go. Good job. Congratulations. You as well. Lee Boyd, John Sankbile. Let's find out what they got. They got boat 125. And who is this that's coming? What's your name?
Bennett.
Bennett. You like to fish?
Yes.
What's your favorite lure of all time?
A spinnerbait.
Okay. 881 for y'all today out there. Other than a spinnerbait, what do you like throwing?
Slim jig.
You're cheating. Do you bring him to school with you? He's giving you all the answers, and they're always right. Show me the size of your biggest fish with your hands. How big was it with your hands? Oh, you are a true angler, my friend. How much did it weigh?
7.
I need to take him to the testing center. 7. Hey, good job, guys. Congratulations. Got 2 more lined up. We may take a break here in just a second. Just letting you know. We are going to weigh a big fish right here. This one right here. The one that has 1229, Shane Thompson and Brent Shiver. 1229. Let's find out what this big fish has. Get over here. Big's a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
All right, now, you know we need 5 in the lead. Hang on. 5:18 is in the lead right now. Kristen Harrison caught that bad girl. Oh, that's a long one. You're going to be close. We need 5:18 for Thompson and Shiver. We've got 5:34, a new Mountain Dew Big Bass. Could be $1,000.
Could be.
Look at how long this fish is. Holy smoke. Did you check the length? That's 20-something. How long is that? I wish I had my stick on it. How long do you think that is? 24, 5? How long do you think that is? 24 maybe. That's a long. What'd you catch it on? Spinnerbait fish. Hey, you and I can go out there and catch it on spinnerbait. Even my no fishing self. Chris Landers, Brad Pitts had 5 fish today in a solid day. 10:48 is a good day.
Best we could do, man.
Hey, you did good, and it might get you some extra money. You might make that top 40.
We'll see.
I think in my head, I'm thinking it's somewhere right around 10.5, so that's about what you got.
That's right.
Hey, good job. Congratulations. Let's see what Stephen Rogers and Jacob Rogers have. 5 fish. I like seeing that. You like seeing it even better. These 5 going to weigh 884. You just need more help on the size.
That's it. About the same as last year.
It happens. We see that a lot from these guys. One more boat, and then we're going to take a break out there. Daryl Crenshaw, Billy Adamson. We'll let them stack up for just a bit. I don't want to keep doing this and not have that break. And then we've got a lot to weigh in. We're right at almost the halfway point. Daryl Crenshaw and Billy Adamson got 5 fish. It looks like 825 for y'all today. What was your favorite bait to throw?
Chatterbait.
The tackle box. See, now a time or two. Chatterbait, you threw a white one, didn't you?
Yep.
All day? Spinnerbait?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, good job on what you caught. Thank you, sir. We're going to do the last one? Yeah. All right, come on. We're going to do one more. It's it. You can come straight up here. 118. David Hutchins, Todd Spencer, they got 5 fish. Let's find out.
And I broke out my brand new storm hat for you.
Yeah, come on.
I did.
Come on. I like it. I like it. You changed it up. The storm looking good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll tell you what, it's an expensive day. I don't know what they weighed, but it cost me a Fury prop.
Oh, no.
And about 25 gallons of gas. So
now, is this a dinged prop, a bent prop, a slung prop?
We slung an ear. We just about down there in the Blue Creek, and it just all of a sudden started vibrating. And
757 your weight today. How much of a back massage did you get before it let go? Did you feel it?
Yeah, we felt it. It went out. Luckily, we had the other prop, and some gentleman was kind enough to let us use his dock. We propped it up and come over there and did about a 15-minute pit stop.
Oh, man, that's pretty good. You need to talk to the NASCAR boys. Good job out there. I like the new hat, too. It does look good. Oh, we're going to keep going for a second or no?
Yeah, we'll go.
All right. Hey, I think we're going to keep going. We had a stack up there on 3 of them. Sessions in session. Fishing is now second. You want to go ahead and bring both of those bags up here as well and put them in the tank. Keep 2 up here at all times. Got to re-zero that. Was fishing now in sessions? It's done now, but was it a good day?
No.
It's okay. It's all right. Let's see what you weigh. Your no day is still 7 pounds, 7.67 to be exact. So get you some points. Take off to Logan Martin. Do better there.
Hope so.
Thank you. Thank you. Jim Beavers, Michael Wright, come on over here. You can hang them up on that hook up there, guys. Go ahead and bring both of those bags up here at the same time. Always have 2 in the tank. How'd it go today? Good, bad, ugly?
A lot of fish.
Okay, a lot of fish. Just need bigger fish. You're right. 726 is not going to win you the Derby.
Right. We lost a couple big ones today. That hurt.
Who did? You did or he did?
I lost one. He lost one.
Okay. Well, at least you shared the blame. Hey, good job. Thank you, sir. Bo Terrell, Matt Daniel, 5 fish. A grand total of 7, 8, 9. Yep, 973. Not a bad day.
It was very slow until about lunch. We scrapped everything we had going and just went fishing.
What happened at lunch? Did y'all change, or the conditions change, or did the fish just light up?
A little bit of both.
We went from the south side of the lake to up here in the north.
It paid off. Something was right. Hey, good job, guys. Congratulations. Charlie Williams, Michael Smith, boat 104. We're going to try and see what one of these big fish weigh. 5 fish. Let's see how many he had with it. Come on over here. Get on this side. I want you to see this with me. Right now, we need to get in that top 10. You need 1140. Just shy of that 1126. That's still a good day.
Yep.
That's a paycheck day.
I hope you're right.
It is.
One good bite's all we had.
I'm certain. You bound to have gotten a paycheck out of that.
I hope you're right.
I hope so. So the big one, what's it going to weigh?
4 pounds.
4 pounds. We'll see. We've seen a few 4-pounders. You're right. 431. You want to hold it up?
Yes.
Okay, go grab it and hold it up there for our cameramen. Go straight ahead. Nope, Ben's not there. You gonna do it? Oh, or I'll say if not, Jason will get it for you. Good, bad, ugly?
We call 7 pounds.
7 pounds, not good. But it's better than 6.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Good. 7's not bad, but better than 6. Yeah, Brian Province and David Talley coming up next, and let's find out. 5 fish. Your 7 pounds turned into 885. So if I drop a pound, we're at 785. Better? No. You need a no. Oh, that would be all right.
Make it 2.
She just couldn't get in the bigs today, huh?
No, sir. Just couldn't do it.
All right. Thank you guys for coming across. John Pollard, Tim Watkins. Let's see what the 101 had today. Right in the middle of the pack on takeoff today, and you got over 11, it looks like. That's a good day. You need 1140 to get in the top 10. You got 1136. That's a squeaker. That's still a solid day.
We'll take it.
Yeah. What were y'all doing today?
We mainly spot fish, which is something I rarely do on this lake, but I knew the weather today, I wasn't going to get the largemouth to cooperate. So we tried them a little bit and couldn't catch them. So.
All right, hey, good job. Thank you, sir. Foster Bradley, Nick Harris, boat number 115. They got 5 bass, and they got a good bag of fish. To get in that top 5 right now, we got a tie for 4. To get in that top 4, you need 12-29. They did just that. 13-16 is going to move them into 4th place. Guys, congratulations. What did y'all do today to catch these fish? Because you were doing something right.
We had to make some adjustments because everything that we figured out was kind of blown out from the.
So it changed from yesterday to today, or 2 days ago to today?
Yesterday to today.
And what adjustment was that?
Just fish. Fish everything in front of us, really.
So what did you want to do when you took off this morning?
We wanted to sight fish.
That didn't happen.
No, did not happen.
Unless you like looking in chocolate milk.
Yeah.
That happened. Hey, great adjustment. Hey, grab a couple of these fish. Grab a couple of fish. You're in the top 5 right now. We need pictures. You don't have to grab all 5. Don't be that guy. Nothing like holding a dink in your pinky in front. Whoa. Hang on, where'd that come from? That fish done came across my hamstrings. I can wear these pants on the plane. People be like, "Oh my Lord, who's the fresh tuna chicken of the sea?" Gary Gordy, Lisa Love. I gotta say, Lisa Love. 5 bass for $5.79. We needed an upgrade today.
We did. We caught them all day. Just
how many total fish think you caught?
8.
8. Okay, so you caught a limit and then some. You able to call?
One
time. Hey, you made it. You made progress. Good job, guys. Thank you, Danny Lavoie, Danny Smith, and now we're full again. Next flight comes in 3 minutes. When's our last flight check in? 4:30.
2:30, yes, sir.
Okay, 10:11. What you got? Boat number 109, 10:09. Getting that double-digit mark. Good job, sir. Scotty Holly, Brian Pike, boat 108. Always have 2 bags in the tank up here. Don't even worry about holding on to them there. Come on over here. Come on. You stand there. The weights are lower. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. The longer you stay over there, the weights go down. I'm telling you, right? Look at that. 829. That was a 10-pound bag if you'd have just walked over to this side. It done shrunk up on you. It happens. Thank you, sir. Again, drop them, hang them on that tag, and come on over here. And the thing is, if you hold them out, they're draining more anyway. You want them to be soaked as much as possible.
Ours need a lot of water.
Yeah. Every one of you guys, I need you to fill your mouth up before we put you on the scales. 778 for Smith and Thompson. Good job on that catch in that sad sevens. Ashley Brasher. Now, Kyle Tigner, right? It's not Tigner. It's Tigner.
Tigner.
Let's see what you have today. Whoa, that ain't right. No, but that ain't right. So did we zero? I was like, where are we at? I was looking at when he put the bag on there, it was at 0 something. 783. You are right today. That was not enough.
It was not. We just never did get the right bites.
If you had to do it all over again, what would you do?
I don't know. Not right now.
You got some time to think about it. We'll see you at Logan Martin. Right. Thank you, guys. Tim Watson, senior. Hey, Timothy we got the big Watson and the little Watson on our board there. Somebody got all caps. Old man did there. 863, almost got into that 9-pound mark. Who's this with you?
This is my daughter, Miller.
How you doing, Miller? Do you like to fish?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you have you been fishing this year? Have you been fishing this year at all or no? Did you go out?
Not Not yet.
Not yet. Give it time. It's spring. You'll go out there and catch the. Hey, guys, good job out there on your weight today. Let's find out what Cody Farr and Hunter Billingsley have 5 bass for a grand total of 802. So you got in the 8s. You got out of the 7s. Just need more.
Yeah, no fun today.
No fun. All right. McCullers got 5 McFish. Come on over here. How much these 5 going to weigh?
850.
850. How good? You're off by 3/4 of a pound in a good way. 935. So you underguessed a little bit.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
Yeah. Caught them on what?
Good little creature bait.
Creature bait. All right. Good deal. Thank you, sir. See what John Burton and Charles Davis have. John Burt, Charles Davis are boat number 116 today. I think y'all had a pretty decent day. Or better than decent in my book. You got over 7, 8. Looks like 835. What'd you catch them on? What was the main bait?
Shake a head most of the time.
Oh, God. That could make for a long day. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Did you just finesse that thing?
Finesse all day long.
Good deal. Hey, it paid off. Good job, guys. Let's see what Trevor Elliott, Bo Washam have. See what they have. These 5 are going double digits. I like it. We need 1142 to get in the top 10. How about 1152? You smoked it. Smoked it. Way to keep your mouth full, guys, in there with their water. You want to hold up a couple? Sure. What'd you catch them on today?
It's all on a jig.
All on a jig. Jig fish. This is a top 10 bag right now. As we stand, we got 3 more pairs in waiting. All larges. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, if they were all 5-pound largemouth, it'd be even better, right? Or even 4 pounds. Or 3 pounds. Still solid. Like I said, moved them into that top 10. In 10th spot. So we need 1152 to get in the top 10 right now. I thought it might take 10.5 to get in the top 40. We'll look at that here in just a moment because we have half of the anglers pass through. Charles Beach, Chuck Beach Jr. Let's find out their 5 fish are going to be 757. What's your name?
Body Beach.
And your name is?
Charles Beach.
Who's a better fisherman between you two? Who's better?
Maybe me. Or me.
Yeah, turn around that way so everybody can see you. How old are you?
6.
How old are you?
8.
You've been doing it longer, though, right? Without him looking. It's your brother, right? Is he your brother?
Yes.
Without him looking, show me what your biggest fish is. Hold it above his head. Show me how big your biggest fish is. How big would it be with your hands? Your biggest fish. Show me how big it would be with your hands. I don't know. Show me with your hands. This way. Oh, no, you can't turn around. Don't turn. Come on now. It's your biggest. You should know. Up. Okay. All right, now it's your turn. With your hands, I want you to show that camera how big your biggest fish is. Oh, you're the winner. Little man, he's better. He's better than you right now. I don't know what to say.
He just caught brim.
What do you have to say about that?
So big.
Is he lying? Is he lying? Have you only been catching brim?
No.
How about catfish?
Yes.
What does a catfish say?
Bot. Meow. Wait, what?
Nothing. A catfish says meow, doesn't it?
Yes.
No, it does not. If you hear that catfish say meow, you need to run, okay? Because if he ate that cat, you're next. All right, so watch out. Hey, guys, good seeing you up on stage. We'll see you next time. James White, Eugene Davis, boat 144. 967, solid day, good day.
Caught most of them on a jerkbait and a jig.
Jerk in any particular brand? I picked me up a new Rapala jerkbait today.
I think it's Lucky Crab.
Lucky Crab, good deal, though. Thank you, sir. Jimmy Wood, Ken Jones. I want to know your official stance on it. It's Rapala, isn't it? Is it Rapala or Rapala? It's whether you're from the south or the north. Either way, you know what it spells? Catching fish. Yeah, winners. 737, it was a great airplane, but not the weight you wanted today.
Not so good.
Yeah, sometimes the airplane's not so good, too. Hey, good job on catching that much weight. David Crawford, Rob Sandlin, boat 146 up next. What are these 5 going to weigh?
Not enough.
You're right. That's in the sad 7s, 755. There are a lot of 7 pounds.
I don't doubt it. The same thing we did last year.
Yeah, it's part of the lake, part of the story. Hey, thank you, sir. Jamie Lewis, Charlie Thomas, everybody else get up here in the tanks. We can hold y'all. See what you got. 5 fish. Grand total of?
6.
6. 6 means 7. 6 means 7, doesn't it? Shirley.
665.
That's a pretty good
You cheating fool. 665 is exactly what he got. He got a good sneaky eye. I don't want to play poker with that dude. Adam Wade's Turner Carlisle, you're next. How do you feel?
Not good.
You feel good that you're heading back home, but not with the weight you have.
Yes, sir.
829's not bad. You beat a lot of people. Good job. You can feel better about it at the end of the day. Let's find out. Jonathan Weathers, Tim Partridge, and a pear tree. Come on up here. Got another boat over there. If you guys are starting to line up, we may take a break again. I always keep telling you had a big old breath right there. You ready to go home?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun this weekend.
858. What were you throwing mostly today?
Spinnerbait.
Okay. I can do that for a while. How's that arm doing? Arm a little wore out? Yeah? I'm not Kevin Van Dam, man. I get all noodle arm if I be throwing like that. Connor Miller, Caleb Miller, you're the next one. And I think we will take a break. We just need to give ourselves a little break, grab some water. Is that who you're waiting for? Oh, you had the camera. I was like, are you? We've been waiting. Is it Miller time today? Let's find out these 5 fish. The young guns, what did they do? Well, they almost got 10 pounds, 9 3/4, a solid day. You saw Darian out there on the water, and y'all had a good day.
Yes, sir. It was steady all day. It slowed down in the afternoon a little bit, but that's what it is.
And what was your finish at the first stop at Jordan?
11th.
So 11. Now you might make it even in the top 50 or so. 50, 60 would still give you a good start to your ABT careers.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a good start. Better than what we could ask for. So.
Any particular bait was better than the other today?
Demiki rig played a lot, and then shallow, jig, and spinnerbait.
So y'all were looking sometimes on your graph, right, for what I was hearing?
Yes, sir.
Did it pay off? Did it change during the day? Was it easier? Was it more difficult as the day went on?
It got tougher as the day went on. I guess they either moved out more or they moved in, but it just got tougher. The bites slowed down, and
that's confidence right there. They either moved out or they moved in, but they weren't where we were at. So, hey, good job on that. Congratulations on your second Alabama Bass Trail event. Brandon Rufo, Marshall Rufo, 5 bass in their live well, and it was another good day for them. You're right around what the Millers had, 973. It's pretty good.
We'll take it. It started out good this morning. We caught them pretty fast, and then they just didn't get bigger the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's all right. Couldn't find that kicker fish. Good job on what you did catch, almost 10 pounds. Josh Law, Chad Law. Let's see what we got. You can go ahead and bring both of those bags up here. We keep 2 in the tank at one time. 973. That's exactly what he had. You sure you cleared that thing? That's the exact same thing, I think. What's your name?
Finley.
What's your name?
Beckett.
What's this thing for? Is that if you run around like a bandit? Is that a sniffer? Do you put that on when you go in the bathroom if it's stinky? No? He said no. Oh, it's for fishing. It keeps the sun off your face, huh?
Yes, sir.
I like those shoes. Those look good shoes. And they're easy to tie, too, with that Velcro. I got to give me some of those. Hey, they did pretty good today, right? Yeah, good job, guys. Thank you. All right, let's move on to Scott Crittenden, Matt Crittenden. They got 5 fish. Get the slot machines right now. Look at that, 777s. Maybe even little craps, too. Red, white, and blue 7s. That's my slot machine. That's the one I like. What were y'all doing today?
Oh, mainly just throwing a jerkbait and a crankbait.
Jerking and cranking. Good job. 3 more pairs in queue. Michael Adams, Raymond Adams, the Adams family. Come on over here. Come on. You know if you stand back there, it's going to shrink. You need to get 1152 to get that top 10. You did it with 1220, and you were barely snuck into 7th by 2 100. So, yeah, you're in 7th place. That's pretty strong.
Hey, I feel good about it.
You're getting a paycheck today.
I don't know.
Oh, it's happening.
It's early.
It's happening.
It's early.
You're going to get it.
I hope so.
Hey, good job, Shane. You want to hold up? Here, hold up a fish or two. He's going to get it at 1220. Jason, I'm going to tell you right now, 1220's got it. Our man's in 7th place. No, he's getting it. Unless Anthony Goggins and C.J. Knight have like 20 pounds, he's going to make it. And y'all are not. Oh, y'all had a good. Oh, so tell me about the one that got away.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 pounds. He's still swimming.
Ouch. Had it on the hook for a little while?
I did. Stuck him hard.
5 fish for 1237. So that's going to move you up, I think, into a new 5th place spot. What was your dink today? How big was your smallest fish?
About 2.122.
So I would have helped you by a pound or so. 1237. I could have moved you into 2nd, maybe even the lead.
At least a pound. It was a fun day, though. We finally figured a little something out.
And what was that?
We fished shallow predominantly most of the day, but still caught a lot of fish both ways, shallow and deep.
Grab a couple of those bass and hold them up for us. You are inside the top 10 as it stands right now. Go ahead and bring another bag up here into the live well. We keep 2 in there. You can hang it on that deal right there. There you go. Huh? Oh, he can weigh it big. Oh, no, he's going to show it. But you can still hang it there because we can't let you set it on the scales because we know how you cheat. That's what I'm saying. You show me the motion that you've been practicing. We do not let you do that. How come every time you weigh these fish, you were leaning on it? Whoop. Hey, good job, guys. So straight over there. David Ayers, Randall Barnard. Let's find out what they got. 5 bass for $7.59. You got to get out the sad sevens.
We're going to Smith next week. Maybe the spots will be bigger.
Smith's got them. Maybe.
This is something.
Yeah, it happens. Not lacking of numbers. Robert Croxton, Mark Compton, boat 127. So got 83 boats to weigh in. How'd it go today?
Caught a lot of fish.
All day.
A lot with the best 5 weighing 854. Good job on that.
That's the best we could do.
And that's all we're going to give you, today at least. Wes McKellar, Adam Currington. Let's see what you got. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to ask. How was it today?
Caught a lot.
Okay, let's find out what their best 5 are. Looks like just under 10. 967, not too bad.
Yeah, that's fine. We were hoping for 10, but that's okay.
Just shy of it. Less than half. Good to see you as well. Rodney Grant, Charles Stevens, boat 128. They got 5. Again, I think we've only had one boat that's come across that did not have a limit. And they had 3 fish and lost a couple. It's like Grant Stevens got a total of 883 today. Just going to have to be a points day for you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was caught a lot of fish, just couldn't find the ones we needed.
Logan Martin up next. Got to do it there. Thank you, guys. Let's see what Jason Tomlin, Justin Foster have. Come on over here, guys. Get on my other side. And remember, need 2 bags in the tank at all times, so you can come on up here. How'd it go? How'd it go? Come on. Quit cheating. You know if you don't make it here, those fish are going to shrink. That was an 11-pound bag that turned into 10, 12.
Yeah, that seems like what happened.
Yeah. So you get over here quicker. I think it weights the scales different.
So we should have done that.
I told you. What'd you catch them on today?
Flipping jig.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Good deal. You know I'm full, and the weight's still the same over there as over there. I just got to direct these guys somehow. David Mims and Chris Masters have 5 fish. Any good ones in there?
Not really.
Big fish, 2.5?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Let's find out. The 5 weighing 937. Good day, though. Good job. Thank you, sir. Let's move on to our next pair. Curtis Coleman, Ken McNaughton. Everybody should be up in the tanks up here. How'd it go today?
Caught a lot of fish, but there's all little.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to my wife right
Say hi to your wife. She right there taking a picture?
That's her. She don't get to come much.
Hey, so she has to suffer watching you on Facebook Live, huh?
She don't watch. She don't suffer either.
Quite the supporter she is. But, hey, she's out here today. 746 for you today. You gave her hell. Thank you, sir. Let's see what's next. Larry Walter, Shane Patterson, you can come over here. Come on. How'd it go?
It went pretty good since the motor broke down on the second stop this morning.
Ouch. How far were you away?
About Chimney Rock.
So how'd you get back?
Oh, I limped it in.
Oof. Had to leave early. And if you wouldn't have left early, you could have caught more than 1040, but it's okay. That's a good day.
I'll take it.
I said earlier 1050 was, I was thinking that might be the cutoff for a check. I don't know. You're right there near that bubble. I'll look right now and see what it is. Let's take a look. Right now, Arlie, let's go down here, John. Can you go ahead and give me the top 40? Let's see, go place. You can go. Yeah, just go down. We're good. Let's see. Top 40 right now is how much? 968. We got a tie for 42nd. So, a tie for 30. So, no, it's actually 973. 973. So, you're safe now. You're safe now. Vic Harbor, Blake Harbor, come on over here. Let's see what you got. Because I'm hearing you got a good one. You got 986 total. And the big one's going to weigh how much? It's probably going to be 4.2.
4 1/4, maybe.
Well, hey, I say 4.2, and you're going, no, it's 4.25. So we'll find out. Let's find out. Well, I'm just saying either way. I mean, we're splitting hairs at 5 1/100ths of a pound. 407. It was 4 though. It was a good one. Needed more of those. Needed more. Hey, good job. Quilly Trot, Neil Davis, 143. Come on over here. Leave it in that tank. Come on up here, everybody. You can go ahead and bring both of those bags. Go ahead and bring both of those bags and set them in the tank up here. Come on over here, sir. Don't stand back there. They'll shrink up. Got to get over here. The longer you stay over there, the smaller they get.
Oh, no.
You cannot afford it.
I don't want to lose any of them.
782 again. That was an 8-pound bag 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. Hey, good job catching that.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Plenty of fish. Had a good time.
Good. Thank you. It's all about having a good time on the Alabama Bass Trail. Let's find out what Derek Hutchins and Jay Hutchins have. They got boat 148 today. 5 fish. Oh, almost got 10 pounds. 944. Still a solid day.
Oh, yeah.
What are y'all doing to catch them?
Jigs and Cinco.
Jigs and Cinco. Who was throwing Cinco?
My dad.
Texas rig, wacky, what?
Weightless.
Weightless. Okay. Who caught more, you or him?
About the same.
That's all right. Got to give him some love either way. Good job. Congratulations. Grab your official ticket down there. Shane Horton, Brandon Horton, 5 fish for 824. It's going to be a points day. Did better than most, but not good enough to get a check today.
We just got to make it to Lay Lake in the championship. That's it.
Yeah, I was like, what's this Lay Lake we talk about?
It'll be here October.
It'll be there before you know it. Hey, good job. Not a bad day. Troy Richardson, Stephen Davis, boat number 172. Come on over here, sir. Stand to my left. I've been calling it the sad sevens because there's a lot of sad people that are in that 7-pound range and just couldn't get any bigger fish today, huh?
We probably caught about 30 bass today, every one of them on a chatterbait or a lizard.
That's fun. That's a good day fishing. They just needed to be bigger. Let's be Daniel Carlisle, Jared Hubbard. See what they have. But 156. You've got 7. You've got 8. You've got 9. You've got 939 to be total. So again, a pretty decent day.
Yeah, we suck.
You did not suck. You did not do as well as you wanted, but it was definitely not suck territory.
The bite that we had went away after.
It's a different day. It's a different day. It's a different day. Tim Peake and Byron Smith, they got 5 fish. These 5 are going to weigh 9. Oh, get up there. 9.5. Looks like 965. Not quite 10 pounds. You okay with that after all said and done?
Yeah, but we did something today we've done before, but we did it a lot today.
What was that?
It's where you got 5 fish in the live well.
Yeah.
And you got 1 you're culling.
Uh-huh.
You can only have 6 in your boat. We got a 7th one in the net hanging off the side of the boat. That we
had to stay in the water, right?
Yeah. Done that multiple times today.
Did either one of those, the one that you were holding up and the one that was in the boat, did either one of those, were they better than the ones you had in the live well?
Absolutely.
Oh, then you made the right decision by leaving that one in there. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Jeff Haskins, Mike Chambers, 5 fish in boat number 158. No, 715. Even better than expected.
There you go.
Hey, that 1500s will count.
Yeah.
Hey, it might give you 2 more points maybe, right? Maybe 3. There's a lot of 7-pounders. So anything helps. Keith Mayfield, Daryl Adams, 5 fish today, boat 170. Come on over here. Tell me something good.
Well, we caught a bunch of fish.
1059 puts you about almost a pound and a half out of top 10. So that could be the mark. I think it was going to be 10 and a half. That could be around the cut line.
Shoot, I hope it sticks it in there.
I hope so. Anyway, it's going to give you some good points. Rob Lee, Steve Winslet. Uh-oh. They have checked in. They are working their way to this side. Aren't these the guys that won last year? Didn't they win here last year? I think they won here last year. They are coming through the line, and we are going to take, no matter what, Herbie, we are going to take a break after this next pair. I have teased you the whole time, and we still have how many left? We can drop it down. You can drop it down. Let me see. It'll show it on there. You ain't got to go full thing. You just got to pull her down for a second. Keep going. 67. So, guys, come on over here. You set them in there. They had an all right day. Oh, we got a loud one. We got a loud one coming through. Y'all won here last year, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Is it going to happen this year?
No.
That'd be a negative ghost rider. The pattern is full. You need 1465. They did move into the top 10, though. 12-20. You are now in a tie for 8th place. So a tie. You're in the top 10. That's a good thing, but you're tied for 8th. Did you ever have any on that would have helped your total?
No, we caught everything that pretty much bit. It was just tough. That front push through, shut some stuff down. Everyone that we found kind of either trashed the area, muddy, or...
Did they relocate too?
Not really. They just shut off because of the mud dumped on their head. Once these fish commit, they really don't change.
After all said and done, you happy with what you did and holding on to points and everything?
Oh, absolutely. I said yesterday I'd have took 13 and not put the boat in the water.
And what place were you coming into here? Well, how did your first stop?
10th.
So a 10th, and then right now you're in the top 10. That's a hell of a start to the season, right?
It's a good start. I hope, I know it ain't going to hold up as a top 10, but it'll keep us in the hunt, hopefully.
Good job, guys. Congratulations. Last one, or they did? Yeah, y'all can do it. Yeah, they're going to grab pictures, and we are going to take a break. So, guys, if you want to hold this up, we're going to take a break. If you want to set them in here or leave them down there, either way. But we're going to take a little break and let them stack up for just a little bit, and we'll be back with more. So, again, we can either go to break with them, hold it up. Either way, we're filming the whole time. Hey, what's your name?
Becky Kate.
And your name?
Bentley Nelson.
Oh, I just thought you were saying his name. Oh, I'd like to thank BC Headache Powder for our sponsorship of today's. Hold it up. Help him. Hold it. Hold it tight. Hold it with your other hand now. Other hand down at the bottom. Hold it at the bottom. Put it with your other hand. This one. Get it at the bottom of his belly. His belly. No. At the belly. Underneath. Like this. Like this. Now put this body in your. Hold it underneath. Come on. Don't worry about it being slippery.
The Alabama Bass Trail, brought to you by Halo Fishing, Net Bait, Bait Fuel, Snag Proof.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends.
We truly love the sport of fishing.
That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats. Built by anglers for anglers.
It's that time of year. The Lanners McCarty Chevrolet Red Tag event is on. We're talking $15,000 off. Select new Silverado 1500s. That's a holiday savings extravaganza. The 2024 Equinox is here. It's easy on the gas, easy on the eyes, and easy on the payments too. As low as $196 a month for a brand new 2024 Equinox. It's the Lanners McCarty Chevrolet Red Tag event. Saving you a whole lot of green. Only at the big store on University Drive in Huntsville.
Nobody wants to run out of power when they're on the water. There is a better way. Introducing the Charge Marine Power Management Station from PowerPole that does the work of 3 devices: a traditional battery charger, a charge on the run, and an emergency start system. PowerPole Charge.
Let's go!
Ooh, I love it.
Let's go!
I think we should get some more.
Let's go!
She got it good too. T-boned it.
Let's go!
I love it.
Cheers! Let's go!
I grew up in the South. I love it here. Like I love the homemade taste of Jack's. Right now, get our Bacon Ranch Big Jack. All beef patties, crispy bacon, and yeah, homemade ranch. Southern style. Ain't no other way. We're good, hard-working people serving great food. Big game today!
Big game today.
Good luck! Come on in for our Bacon Ranch Big Jack or get our classic with crinkle cut fries starting at $5.49. Stop by and say hey. Hey! I'm Donna Davis, and I am all about the South.
Yep, it's time to start back up. Welcome back to the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. We were going over all the years past, and we've got 4-time winners. I was questioning whether Mark McCaig and Tim Hurst had 3 wins on the Alabama Bass Trail, but they only have 2. wins on the ABT, trying to make it 3, and there are a couple teams with 3 victories, whether it be championships, other events, special events, or the tour stops. They do have an Angler of the Year win. Come on over here. Get over here. Terry Tucker, Jeremy Green, 5 bass. I hear that grunt out of him at 9:55. How'd your partner do today?
Oh, we don't want to go there right now. we don't want to do nothing right there.
Well,
30 minutes ago.
30. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened 30 minutes ago.
Let's tell the whole story. We both lost 2 that were cool today, and I just lost a big one a little while ago.
Oh, what kind of bait?
On a flipping bait.
Oh, no. How long was it on? 3-5 seconds close to the boat?
I blinked my eyes. He was gone.
But he was hooked for sure?
Oh, yeah. We weighed him twice before he lost him.
So you had it on.
Yeah.
Who was your net man?
He was slow. He was slow.
Well, I knew it wasn't going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bullpucky. Bullpucky. So were you expecting him to boat swing it or what?
No, I expected him to get it in close enough to the boat anyway.
How long are your arms? He said he had it right there.
Well, wasn't long enough. we'd have to have a chainsaw to get to him anyway.
Do you remember what their total was? Was it?
I think 12 something.
9:55. No. Oh, you're right. 9:55. Hey, you got some good points. We'll see you at Logan Martin, or at least somebody will. I can't go there either. But yeah, you get to do both.
Well, we've missed you. Okay.
I miss you as well. It's good to be back. Hey, it's my 11th year.
Thank you, man.
Again, I don't get to do them normally now. I had some other conflicts, so Luke Duncan's been the guy coming up here. Greg Bearded. Hey, you know who could be a way guy right there? Look at that. Darian could be the next Luke Duncan. 793 for you guys today. Needed more.
We suck.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be positive, and don't say I'm positive. We were.
I'm absolutely positive.
No, don't do that. Hey, good job on catching what you did. Let's bring it on. J.D. Perez and Kevin Gibson. I got 5 here for you. That's good.
Yeah, today was one of the most comical days ever. This morning we're calling a fish, and I have the fish in my hand that I'm going to call. And
you threw in the wrong one, didn't you?
No. This fish, he went in the water, and I forgot to take the culling marker off of him.
Oh no!
And then this fish jumped out of my hand and went back in the water also.
So the lake got a 2-for-1.
It got a 2-for-1, but we got the culling marker back because that fish was so small enough that the culling marker.
Floated up. Yeah. Well, you knew you were going to upgrade anyway. 940. I'm glad you got your marker back and you caught enough. Yeah. But when you got the marker back, you got the fish too with it, right?
We got the fish too, but then we caught him about 5 minutes later. So
hey, good deal. Hey, thank you, sir. All right, Harry Parkinson, Jason Turner, come on over here. Boat 171. We need to upgrade. You got 813. You needed 9, 10. You need about 2.5 more pounds.
I need 3 days.
You did. Hey, good job, bro. Let's see Robbie Lee and Thad Crowley. Let's come over here, boat 159. Always keep 2 bags in the tanks at all times, guys. You can just keep shuttling through. I don't even need to call your name. You've done it so many times. You don't even need to wait. You just come here and you tell me, how much did you catch?
Not enough.
Not enough. You were right. 839 was not enough.
How much was it?
839.
I was guessing 6.5.
Oh, drop it back down. Drop it down at least pound and a half. Hey, good job, sir. David Cooper, Chris Strickland, boat number 166. Give me your guess. What is it going to be?
815.
Ooh, man knows his stuff. You're not far off, about a 1/4 pound off, but on the wrong side. 793. You're in the sad sevens, but it's okay. You're going to get points for that. One of the best of the 7-pound catches today. See, I got positive spin. One of the best of the 7-pound catches. Marty Giddens, Kim Giddens, come on over here, Kim. Let's find out what they got. They got 7, 8, 9. You did better than they did. 930. That's not bad.
You don't know the whole story.
What did you have? What could you have had?
What jumped in at the
right.
bridge?
Yeah.
Here, walking to the bank.
You had one. You had
4.
No. You had 5. You lost one out of the bag. Did it jump out of the bag or transferring it from the boat into the bag?
I don't know. I wasn't holding the bag, so I didn't see it. I was walking ahead.
Is his initials M and G?
I'm not telling on him.
I have seen people do this before. How big was that fish?
Oh, they were all about the same.
So, but it's still 11 and change. You caught 9. You would have had a check. So what you would have had. But even if it's 1.5 pounds, she might have done it, right? Hey, good job on what you did. I hated you talk about the one that got away. Now, Darian, we're still going to count that with the 5. Oh, you're right. You're right. 4 didn't. It didn't make it to the bump tank though. Skylar Sanders, Calvin Burton, come on over here. Let's find out. 965. You didn't dump one back in, did you?
We didn't dump one.
You ever done that in your life?
We didn't. It didn't make it to the boat.
The big one couldn't have got away. It never got on. Hey, thank you, sir. Gary Rogers, James Aramis. Let's find out what they got. Going away up. Oh, you do have a good one there on top. Come on, get over here. Get over here quick before it loses weight. We need 12-18 to get in the top 10. We've got that almost by a pound. 13-16 going to put them into 4th place. A tie for 4th place, but still, great job in that top 5.
I'm happy with that.
And this big one, what's it going to weigh? Because we're at now, we need 534 to take the lead.
I called her at 340. I have no clue what she wants.
And your check-in time was what?
4 o'clock.
Woo, boy. 20 minutes to go. You need 534. They've got 5:59. We got a new leader in the Mountain Dew Big Bass. Congratulations, guys. That's our biggest fish of the day. What'd you catch it on?
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait. There's what a nice Lake Martin bass looks like. You catch 5 of those, you've done something special. That is a big. And I'm guessing by the way he's holding it, he caught it.
He caught it.
Did you catch it in the net?
I caught it in the net.
Then you caught it. You should have been holding that fish up, sir. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Sammy Reynolds, James Ward, 5 bass. Whoa! Wow. Sounds like the air's running out of the old tank there.
Yeah, the highlight of the day was having Robbie Floyd come up on us live.
Shut up.
And my sister's out here.
Now there's the highlight.
The highlight.
Hey, 805 ain't bad. It's just not gonna win you any awards today, but it is gonna get you quite a few points. There's a lot of 7-pound limits.
That's correct. We enjoyed it. We had a good time. We just didn't catch the big ones.
Hey, good job on what you caught. I love seeing you out there. Austin Archer, Charles Estes, they got 5 in boat number 175. Come on over here, brother. Look at that. You got even you can catch double digits at Lake Martin. 1043.
We catch 10 pounds worth of practice
without blinking.
We just couldn't get our good ones to fire. Water muddied up, and we just couldn't get the good ones.
You just go fishing, right?
We fished. We caught a lot and had a big time.
You did good, and I think that could be around the bubble too. I'm not sure if it's going to be a paycheck, but it could be. Terry Stevens, Gabe Aldridge. You'll be surprised. Terry Stevens, Gabe Aldridge. They got 5 fish. That's $877. That's not going to be paycheck today.
No, it wasn't a great day. We lost some good fish, missed opportunities, just water muddied up bad where we were at.
It got dirty. I saw that a lot.
Yeah, it was real dirty. Wasn't expecting that.
Good job on what you caught. Thank you, sir. Jason Wyndham, Kevin Peel, come on over here. Guys, remember 2 bags in the tank up here at all times. We got 8 pounds. We got almost 8 1/4. Looks like 8-13 total. Gives you points.
Yeah. We went to Jordan. We sucked it up. So coming here and catching 5, we felt like we fished better. But we still got to step it up. There's some sticks in this crew right
yeah, there is. And a positive trend. I like you working your way up. Matt McKenzie, Brandon Black. Let's find out what they got. They got 5 fish. About what they had, about 8-19. Not gonna win you a paycheck, but it will give you some points. You can move on to Logan Martin.
We'll take it. Headed to Logan, and just couldn't get a big bite today.
Hey, good job on what you did catch, guys. Thank you, sir. Cullen Green, Dayton Green, the Green Machine. Come on over here. You usually say that about Team Green with Delano and Delano. Y'all got 852, not bad. We're starting to see some of the 8s. Did it not turn on later in the day? You had those later flies. Did it not get better later?
They bit all day. We just couldn't get a good bite.
Get the big ones. Hey, good job, guys. Congratulations. Trinity Mailer and Max Haygood, boat number 180. They got 5 fish for 9 pounds. Nope. 5 fish for 10 pounds. It looks like 10.08 to be exact. Double digits is good.
Yes, sir. Take it every day.
Happy about that.
Absolutely, especially getting towed from Minoy at 10 a.m. this morning.
Got to do what you got to do. Did you catch some after that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Whacked them. Good job, guys.
Shout out to our buddy that put the towed us in.
Who was it?
Rick Scher.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Jody Veach, Craig Hall, they got 5 bass. They're going to weigh about 8 pounds, 8 plus. Looks like 839. Somebody else had that weight, so you're in a tie somewhere.
Somewhere.
I remembered. Hey, good job, sir. Thank you. Brian Stifler, Ben Black. There was no Big Brian. There was only Ben Black. Man was out there fishing by himself, and he had a limit in that first 30 minutes. Come on over here, Ben. Let's find out what you got. Let's see what these weigh. Did you upgrade? You had about, I thought, 7 pounds earlier. You did. Brian said go out there and catch 7. You went out there and almost caught 9. 898. That was a good day.
Do, man.
Good job. You beat a lot of people by yourself today.
I'm good with that.
Solid. Good job, sir. Brent Benton, Dwayne Keel, come on over here, the 155. We got a quality points day. It looks like out of that 7 range into the 8, almost 8.5, 844. Not bad. Good job. Woo. Congratulations. Woo! That was his best Ric Flair. Blake Davenport, Zach Lightsey, boat 197. Come on over here, guys. You can just hang them on that hook, keep 2 sets in there, just like Mike's got. How'd it go?
Not real good.
No, more like a Diet Mountain Dew than the regular Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Okay, 1085. You slow played me. 1085 might get you a paycheck.
Yeah, but it ain't what we should have had.
Did you miss any?
We lost 2 key ones.
On what kind of bait?
Chatterbait and a big swim bait.
No excuse for that.
No excuse.
Hey, good job on what you did catch. Thank you, guys. Mike Hurd, Sugar Walker, come on over here, Mikey. Let's find out what you got today. Looks like 7. I call this the sad sevens, 756, because there's a lot of sad people that are really close together in that 7-pound range.
Yeah, our fish didn't eat enough donuts.
That is a solid move. Is that your idea or Sugar's?
It's hers.
That was solid. And she had Luke's name already on there, and they had to scratch through it and put Robbie.
You were going to be here, so she said, well.
That made sense. I went on a diet or I would have loved, but you know what? It would have gave me the Lake Martin lockdown if I'd have been out there with Sugar Bubble Gut. That would have been bad.
Oh, yeah, it'd be bad.
Oh, it'd be bad. Hey, good job on what you caught today, sir. Thank you. Shane Powell, Tim Fox, come on out here. Let's see what some quality Mexican food will do for this team as they had last night. Looks like 10:55. I said I thought 10:50 might be the cut line. You're right at that cut line. You think it's going to make it?
Are we sure? If it's 10:55, we're good then, right?
Yeah, you're solid. Go ahead and close it now, right?
That'll work.
I don't know if that'll happen, but hey, good job. Good points day. We'll take a look at that here in just a minute. Michael Hall, Ray Mitchell, come on over here. Come on. You stand on that right-hand side now. I see why you're like, I got 724. I don't want to talk to you.
I can't hear on that ear.
Oh, you ain't got. It's all right. I'll 724. You need a little more weight.
I'm toting in the wrong places.
It happened. That's why I call it fishing, not catching. Thank you, sir. David Sneed. We got Clint Carter. They've got 5 fish for a total of 824. That's all I can give you today. Good job. Good job on catching those. Let's move on to John Thomas Wally. So good they gave him 3 names. 3 first names at that. And Justin Duke. I got 3 first names for my name. I got Robin, Earl, and Floyd. I got done every which way but Sunday. 5 fish for 964. It's going to be a good points day. You're going to beat a lot of people.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Good job. Congratulations, guys. Let's see what John Frank and Mark Womack have. 187. You can go ahead and hang them up there and come on and talk to me. Never lift it out and do that because you're letting all the water out of their mouth. They need all the water they can get.
Those especially.
We do drain it. You got 1064. I think it's a good day.
Not too bad considering everything we had to erase and start over.
I'm going to look here. You go ahead and walk off, get your official ticket, and we're going to take a look here really quickly and see where the top 40 is right now. We've got 40 more boats to check in. I thought it could be 1050, and I may be right. 1004. 1004 right now, so 10.5 pounds could be the number. Dude, if I get 1050 and the over, I should have went to Vegas. I should have went to Wind Creek Casino. Waylon Mullis and Jeff Fansler. Not a good day today. Yeah, I see why you're hiding. 613. What happened? 613. And that's probably 20, 25 fish at least.
Yeah, it just got muddy on us.
You move around a lot?
Yeah, a lot.
Did you need to clear water, or it just muddied up and they weren't biting?
For what we were doing, yes.
Good job on what you caught. It's more than some, but not many. Scott McDonald, Ty McDonald, they got 5 fish. You almost doubled their weight. You had a solid day, almost in that top 10, 11-24. I actually put you in the top 20 for sure, and that's definite payday. Great job.
That's a good deal.
What'd y'all catch them on today?
I was throwing a shaky head, and he was throwing a crankbait.
Shaky head, crankbait. Just change it up. Do both 2 different things at the same time. You're both in spectrum. Excellent job, guys. Corey Cole, Hayden Cole. Let's see what the Cole crew did. Oh, my gosh. I know there's 2 teams 100th above you because I remember 839 multiple times. 838, so close, but it's points. It gives you more.
Points, yep. A lot better than we did at Jordan.
Any get away today?
couple.
Yeah. Every ounce counts, right?
Yes, it does.
Hey, good job on what you did catch. Thank you, guys. Terry Coughlin, Ted Scoville, boat 176. We're going to keep moving up past 7, past 8. Where you at? Come on over here. For every 5 seconds it takes them to walk over here, we drop it down half a pound. So that 919 is now 869.
Wow.
No, I'm going to give you the 919. I'll give you the full boat. Who caught more, you or him?
He did.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, hey, you shared the wealth. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Justin Nally, and is it Nally or Naley? Now, okay, I was thinking in my head, I was thinking Naley, but that's somebody. Justin Nally and Tommy Gunn. I don't know why that popped into my head then. 1077 may be a paycheck today.
Yeah, we caught a lot of fish, but we couldn't get the big one.
How many's a lot?
About 30.
That's a lot. You're right. Thank you, sir. Larry Franks Jr., Larry Franks Sr., that's a lot of Larry Franks in one boat. Let's find out how they did. That much Franks, they were hot dogging it. You got that? You see where I was going? That was a dad joke. 979. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just not going to be enough for a check today.
Yeah.
Good deal. Thank you, sir. Let's see what Chris Rutland, Kobe Carden. We talk about a multi-time winner on the Alabama Bass Trail. Nobody has won more than you have on the ABT.
Well, it's not going to happen today.
It is not. Just like not getting 9 pounds is not going to happen today. 892. Kobe, what happened?
That's a good question.
Were they there in practice?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, we caught some fish, but not, we just needed a 2-pounder. And I think we outsmarted ourselves. We were fishing shallow. We like fishing shallow. And everything was blown out. And so we went and fished docks all day. And we caught a ton of fish. We just never had a good bite today.
Was there any bait that worked better than the others?
We caught them all on swim bait for the most part.
Okay, sticking to it. Hey, thank you, brother. Good seeing you. Mark Cameron, Brian Belcher, they got 5 bass. They got 4 in staging here. 8:59, just go give you some points. Run, head to Logan Martin.
That's what we're looking for is points right now.
We'll see you there. That'll be the 3rd stop of the ABT. South, Joey Adderhold, Tim Hatcher, where you at? Come on over here. And, hey, did you know my boat driver today, what his name was? Yeah. Kevin Adderhold. I'm like, any relation? He goes, I don't know. With that last name, you got any kinfolk from South Carolina?
No, 0. They're all from Coleman.
Quality dude. I don't know if you or he drives the boat better. He's pretty good.
I didn't even drive the boat.
Well, see, that showed you. Then he's better.
So, I mean, yeah.
794 for you today. Just couldn't get into big fish.
It was awful.
How's the golf game going?
Terrible. Even worse, actually.
Dang it.
The best part of the day was our snacks.
What'd you have?
I don't know. I left them in the truck.
Son of a gun. No, that is the worst part, right? Great for the diet. I'm on a diet now. I can't even have the snacks. I'm looking at everybody have. I'm like, oh, that looks so good.
Oh, that's so bad.
Man, we was talking about like some frosted covered cookies, and I can't even have it.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Shut up. That's a Gerald Swindle kind of model. Hey, good job, brother. All right, Blake, is it Johnson? John Say. I will never forget that one. Let's go. Blake John Say and Lance Bearden. Let's find out what they got. 689. You know what I'm looking at? I'm going like somebody forgot to fill out the rest of their form. And the same thing, a long line of John Says. How did it go out there for you?
Lots of little fish today. No big bites at all.
Just couldn't get into bigs. What were y'all doing? What were y'all throwing?
Chatterbait jig.
Chatterbait. You know what? Our big fish, I think, came on a chatterbait today. You were probably throwing a white one too, weren't you? Oh, there you go. I like changing it up a little bit. Brian Jones, Barry Jones, 5 fish in the live well. I know you wanted to keep walking without even a hitch, just like that.
Along with it.
Yeah. What did I saw? 652. That's not your style.
Well, that's Lake Martin style. But we would love some bigger fish, but we had a fun day.
That's all right. Good job. Caught a lot. Let's see what Chris Jackson, Mike DeRoche Jr. have. Come on over here, Mike. How did it go? Good day, bad day, decent day?
We caught probably about 30 fish, but they were all right around the same size, all cookie cutters.
And that puts you in the sad 782.
All right.
Thank you, brother. Let's move on to our next. Ken Walters, Jason Beasley. Easy Beasley, come on over here. That sounds like a good name in high school, as long as you're a dude.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Who caught more, you or your partner today?
About the same.
It's a quality day for the team. Walters and Beasley with 1073. No, I think they could get you a paycheck.
Well, I hope so, but we had a lot better practice last weekend this weekend. So
that's practice.
I know.
Practice.
We done the same thing.
Yeah, but hey, it's tournament time. Good job. See, Lucas Lindsay, Brendan Holt. The final flight checks in 2 minutes. We're down towards the end, and then we have 30 minutes that they can come to the scales. Liz, it's good to be back, and it's good to hear that you've got a big fish in the mix. Do we have a few big fish?
No, just one.
They say one big fish, but we need 1465 to take the lead. Lindsay and Holt have 14 28. So close. Hey, that is a good day. And look at that. 14-20. I mean, you're less than half a pound out of the lead, and it's still good money.
No doubt, no doubt. You know, we had a great finish at Jordan. We utilized forward-facing sonar out there. It's a hot topic here lately, and
I love it.
More of the same here, just a lot bigger of a bait.
So you're using the sonar. You're seeing things a little bit better, a little clearer instead of guessing. You know when you see that movement. How deep is the water? How deep are you in? How deep are you looking? Because I was here, and I seemed like Darian was around people that are looking in skinny water with that forward-facing sonar. Were you doing that or a little more deeper stuff?
Less than 10.
Okay, well, 10's deep. That's plenty.
Right. But big fish can swim in 10 foot of water.
Absolutely. It can swim in 1 or 2, but are you going to see it in 1 or 2?
Absolutely.
So how do you think you got so good at doing what you're doing? Is it just a practice thing? Did anybody clue you in on anything?
Lots of practice. Getting out, of course, on days when there's no wind helps. You know, you can kind of get a lot of trial and error stuff. You can dial your stuff in, but
is it a contrast deal of getting the dial and the adjustments just right?
For sure. Every lake's different.
I told my buddy, because, again, he's got the same type of equipment, but he doesn't know how to use it. I say find something that's static. Like find a bridge piling and look at it and find it. It doesn't move, but you can learn how to find stuff and see and identify those things. Did you do stuff like that when you started doing it?
Absolutely. You know, you set on spot lock, stuff like that. And obviously different types of cover are going to show up differently. You know, you got different kinds of bottom out here. You got Smith Lake's really rocky. Here's obviously really rocky, but you fish somewhere like you follow, the ground's real soft, and the brush piles won't show up as well. You have to tweak your gain and do a lot of stuff. So every lake is different. You got to dial it back in every single day.
Let's take a look at this. So what was their weight? They had, 14 and change. Our Mountain Dew Big Bass is 559. Let me change that. Our Mountain Dew Big Bass was 559. Our Mountain Dew Big Bass now, 6.26 pounds. Our first 6-pounder of the tournament. How about a round of applause for these guys? Congratulations. And the big one comes on what bait? Tell me the truth. They've got to go out there and catch it. Is it that secret that you won't even say?
You aren't going to find one.
It's a boat that had never. Oh, it's a bait that had never been made.
No, it's definitely been made.
So it's a Japanese bait. Is what you're telling me?
No.
It's $1,000 bait that's not from Japan.
It's a glide bait.
It's an Amish bait. Amish. Are they charging that much these days? They got to bring it by buggy. It makes a difference. So you're saying it's a glide bait?
Yes.
Handmade.
Handmade.
What part of the country is it made?
I actually don't know. Not sure, but you can look on eBay and get you one if you want. They are outrageous. It's called a Hinkle Shad.
Oh, that's good. Ben Milliken's probably loving it right now going, yeah, dude, I see it all the time. He does whatever. Hey, grab that toad. Grab a couple of those fish. Hold them up. You're in second place right now. This is what a Lake Martin toad looks like. It's not a Lake Martin nice fish. This is a big for Lake Martin. He's already got him. You're too late. Yeah. And this is a case where you don't want to show the fish number 5. Although the belly on that one's pretty darn good. That looked like a smaller fish, but the gut on that thing looked like me before I went on the carnivore diet. Our final flight checked in about 1 minute ago. Now those fish looking good. That could be an extra $1,000. I don't think anybody's going to beat a 626, but it could happen. We just saw one. Mike Scroggins, Terry Crabb, come on over here. 5 fish for you. Somebody has to follow that duo and that fish, and it's you. Hey, they're 626. You got 765 for your 5 fish, but you're damn proud of these things, aren't you?
Yeah, sure am.
You all day.
All day. We caught a lot of fish. Couldn't get no big ones.
Good job on what you did catch. Thank you, sir. Let's move through James Scott, Kenny Carroll. You are next contestant on the Fish is Right. Come on over here. They're bigger when you watch them from this side. You'll get in the double digits. Look at that, 10.03. Told you were 9 pounds just a second ago. You want to go back? No, I can't. It only works once. Scotty Taylor, Shane Barker, come on over here. Yeah, just leave them in the water. Hang them on that deal. You can just hang them right there. You can come over here. You go to my left side. And always have 2 bags in the tank, guys. And you don't even need to wait for me to call you. You can just come right here. I'm going to say, you got 964. Did you lose any? And you're going to say?
Lost 178 pounds this morning.
What? Oh, no, hang on. You had a 7 or 8 pounder?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about it. How did it happen? How did you lose it?
Fished in there. She ate it. Set the hook. Fish didn't, just kind of spit the bait, turn around, pitch the wacky worm back in there to her. She takes off, sets the hook on her, get all outside the boats, comes off.
Just comes unhooked, broken, or what?
Just come unhooked. Bed and fish.
That makes you sick, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. I went back and fished her 3 or 4 different times.
Well, you stuck her now. She don't want to.
She's on bed, ain't no doubt.
Yeah. Hey, I feel for you because that could have been a $1,000 fish. We know that. The one that got away. J.G. Atwell, Steve Fultz. Let's see what they've got. They got 5 fish for $836. So got out of those 7s. You out there fishing today?
No, sir.
You going to fish out on the ABT one of these years?
Maybe.
You look like you play sports. You play sports?
Yes.
What, baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, that baseball look, that flat bill like a – what position?
Catcher, pitcher, and outfield.
I like it. Yeah, variety. Hey, good job out there, guys. Congratulations on your catch. 5 fish for Kirk Thomas and Harold Wells. Let's see what. $655. You're like, nope, that's not what I wanted to get here at Martin today.
Nah, not at all.
You're going to have another chance some other year, but next stop, like Logan Martin, you got to pick it up.
Yep.
Do it there. We'll see you guys. Thank you. Dylan Singleton, Brett Williams. Let's see what they got. They got 5 fish over 5 pounds. Looks like 6 pounds, 6.5, 651 to be exact. We needed an upgrade. Major.
Oh, yeah.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time. We'll see what they do at Logan. Patrick Graben and Lisa Evans, come on over here. Y'all can talk to me while they're adding them up. What are they going to weigh? Give me your best guess without looking. No, you tell me.
Come on with it.
11-12.
11-12, she says. You are so wrong. There's so many jokes about the guess right then. It was not 11-12. It was 7-62. She was close. You can hope. You can pray that it.
We hope we don't scope.
Yeah. You hope you don't scope. All right. Hey, good job on what you did catch. Thank you, guys. Good job. Brady Bowden, right?
That's right.
And Joseph Lacey. Joe Lacey is fine. Oh, I see double digits. Look at you sneaking in the 11-pound range. 11.47. That's pretty good. About 3/4 of a pound out of the top 10. I think you're getting a paycheck.
That'd be good.
That would be good. Did you have any that would have helped you that got away?
About 3.
Shut up. How much weight do you think you lost? 3 or 4 pounds maybe, or 2 or 3?
3 or 4.
Yeah. When you're around those size fish and knowing that you lost that many out of field, and they were good size. Hey, good job what you did catch, guys. Thank you. Clay Jens, Ty Solis, come on over here. 8:38. You were tied with somebody, and somebody else is tied up above you at 8:39. I heard it too many times today. There's a lot in that range.
There is. There's a bunch of fish on this lake in that 1.4, 1.5, 1.7.
Yeah.
We couldn't get a big bite.
It's going to give you points, though.
There you go.
And head to Logan Martin. We'll see you. Thank you, sir. Russell Sapp, Logan Sims, boat 202. They got 5 bass, 836. You're within 100th or pound or 2 of them. It's crowded.
Yeah, yes, sir. It is. Always is here.
I mean, these fish are going to school, and they're all in the same grade. Good job. James Pitts, Jonathan Munkus, they were boat 223 at the very end of the day. Everybody's been chasing. Mark McCaig and Tim Hurst with 14.65. Your 5 fish going to give you 9.14. Not going to be a check, but going to be a decent day.
Hey, we'll take it. We thought we only had 8 pounds.
And that extra pound helps. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Eddie Rhodes, Dennis Butler. Still got 15 boats we can weigh in. We are going to be right on time, if not early. Look at this. You see that? Let's bring it. 213. 5 fish. You're in the sad 7s, though. It's going to be 780. Does that make you sad or happy that you caught 780?
Makes me happy.
Makes you happy because I was like, I didn't catch squat. Good job, sir. Steve Fincher, Austin Rich, you can drop them. Come on over here, talk to me. I see some folded over there. You had a good day.
It was better than we've had before. I mean, not the best, but we'll take it.
I said 10.5 might be the cut line. You're at 10.55. I know you're tied with somebody at 10.55. We're going to look here in just a second, see, but good job. Excellent job. Hey, I'm gonna sneak down here. No, can't do it that way. I might have. Yeah, scroll down. Let's see what 40th place is right now. Again, 40th right now is 1040. Dude, I'm dead on, Jason. I mean, I'm right there at it. We've got like 14 boats, and it's 1/10 of a pound, and I think it's 3 spots. It's close. 766 for boat 218. That would be Michael Cox and Colt Boy. Yeah, just not a big fish day. It's just going to be a points day.
That's right. I'm just ready to get home.
Get it. Get going. Get going. Jeremy Smitherman and Timothy Hicks, boat 205. They've got 5 bass. Trying to get in that 10.5 pound range. Going to be 894. Going to be some people, but not enough.
Nope. It is what it is. Ready to get to Lake Martin.
Y'all look good. I'm glad y'all are matching. Hey, what are you wearing? I've got my Timberline home shirt. What are you wearing? I've got my Timberline home shirt. Hey, good job. Thank you, guys. Let's see what Trey Wade and Bradley Parnell have. They've got 5 fish. The grade 8s again. Looks like a grade 8 of 854 with that midway mark. Was it a tough day today?
I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't want was it because they downsized from practice, or is it you just couldn't get into big fish, or did you lose some?
We didn't lose any. They just downsized from practice, I reckon.
That hurts a bit. That hurts. Thank you, sir. Brian Addison, Ryan Lloyd. Let's see. I saw you out there. I was like, hey, these guys been doing it a while, and 1263 is going to put you in the top 10. That's actually going to put you in 7th place now. Y'all kept at it, didn't you?
Yeah, we kept at it. When we left you, we upgraded once, twice, and we put our jigs in our hand, tried to catch a big one. We never could get the bites.
That purple Wadawi power as you were cruising around there. What did you change, or where? Was it a location deal?
We went all the way down to Kalijah after we saw you up here, and we stayed down there pretty much the rest of the afternoon. So
it worked. A top 10, and where were you at Jordan?
30th.
30 in the top 10. That's going to be a good start to the season.
Yeah, keep us in the Angler of the Year race.
Yes, it will. Good job. Congratulations. I didn't know if you want to hold up anything for Jason there. It's all good. Oh, you want to go? We can do it. We can do it. We still got time. I got guys coming in that just came in. Oh, where are we at here? Cancel. Yeah, our last flight checked in 9 minutes ago. I think everybody's going to be here, though. Again, these guys could be in that top 5 of Angler of the Year right now, putting the owie in Wadawi. Excellent job. Do you see that stance? You see that stance? I mean, it's not just arms out. I mean, he's got locked in with his legs, everything else. Trey Dowse and Justin Dowse, they were in boat 219. You're tied with somebody because I remember that 737. I said it was a great plane, but not the weight you want today.
No.
You're like, no.
I think we're going to sell that rig and take up knitting.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, glad to have you, though. Larry Bullock, Dale Westmoreland, come on over here, guys. We need to get around 10.5 pounds. Going to be about 2 pounds shy of that. Looks like 837 for you today. It's okay. A lot of fish, no big ones. It happens. Shane Wallace, Anthony Coley, let's find out what they have. 7 boats remaining. We've got 5 in the area. That means we got 2 people we need to check on here in a bit. 978 for Wallace and Coley. Just wasn't enough today. About a pound out.
That's right.
Did you lose any?
We had a couple that we probably could have called and had a couple of bites.
A half ounce here or there makes a difference.
Yep, that's right.
Hey, good job on what you did catch, sir. Thank you. Nathan Killo and Isaac Goggins Jr. And I'm not looking. Tough bite, he says. That means 5 fish for $8.98. You're in the grade 8s, but you're one of the best 8-pound catches of all of them. There only can be 1-2 people ahead of you. Good job on what you did catch, guys. Matt Hurst, Roy Hurst Jr. That's hashtag Team Hurst. Woo! Gosh, I love it, that cheering section. And they're cheering for me every time, and y'all are just a part of it. I'm glad you could be here.
Glad to see you, bud.
Hey, 772, I call into the sad sevens. You just couldn't get off of those same size fish, could you?
No, it was a tough bite today, and by the rain and the weather changing, it changed things.
What about Logan Martin? You looking forward to it?
Oh, absolutely.
Get head up north a little bit for this South Division. We'll see you at the next stop. Clinton Nail, Kevin McCaleb, they've got 5 bass for 10 on the money. It's going to be about a half pound shy, but that's a good points day. It's a real good points day.
Can't eat points. So.
No, but it might get you in that championship if you finish, in good enough place. Where were you at Jordan?
I don't know, maybe 50, 60.
Okay, so you're doing good for the season because I think you got 2 top 50s. Good job. Dustin McKinney, John Walker, and that might be a top 50 today. It'll be close. 781, it looks like for them for boat 222. Just couldn't get in the bigs, huh?
No, just like you said, sad sevens.
Sad sevens, I hear you. Thank you, sir. We've got 2 boats remaining. We got 2 in the deal. And Darian, it happened. Darian, it happened. Ty Story, Chuck Douglas, out of the sad sevens, past the grade 8s, 949. You're going to get some points.
We had fun. It's hard, just like everybody else.
Just shy of what you were really needing. That's the top 40 and getting that paycheck.
That's right. And I want to speak to my wife and 3 daughters that are watching. So, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I was about 1 pound shy. Matt McClung, Brian Ace. Hey, this is it. We had 1 boat remaining. This is it. Come on over here. Let's find out. Oh, in the 8s, almost a 9. 895. It was close. You have fun today?
Oh, yeah.
It's tough. There's not any fish in this lake at all, is there?
We caught a bunch of fish, but.
And you saw there was a 6-pounder in there, too, but if somebody else caught it.
Yeah, we never had a chance.
You didn't have it. Hey, congratulations. Good job. Do you want to drop me down to the top 40 while I look at this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boats processed, 221. We had 4 that did not show up. So that is 225 that could have fished. 221 processed. 220 would have gotten a limit today. And the one that, 219. We had 220, except somebody dropped one in the lake, and that didn't count for it. So 219 out of 221 possible limits today from the anglers. That tells you the quality of fish out here as far as numbers are concerned. And you see there are now some bigs into Lake Martin. But it's officially unofficial. And when I say this, to get in the top 10, you need 12:29. That goes to Shane Thompson and Brent Shiver. But taking the victory, and it would be their third victory on the Alabama Bass Trail, presented by Phoenix Boats. Oh, what happened? Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig with 14.65, taking your championship once again and finishing in the top 40. What did it take to make it, John? You took it away from me right when I needed it most. 40 would be a grand total, no ties, 40.43. So I said 4.5, and it was right there on it. So if you caught 10.43, you got a paycheck. If you're Tim Hurst and Mark McCaig, you get a $15,000 payday plus contingencies. We know they're in a Phoenix boat. Is it another $20-something thousand payday for them? So again, stick with us. We're glad you can be a part of it. Unofficially, Mark McCaig, Tim Hurst, your championship or your champion here at Martin. We'll be doing our duties in just a moment. We'll be back in just a bit, and we will be paying out the checks here very shortly. So we are actually 14 minutes after the last flight checked in, and everybody is done. That's getting her done. Thank you for all being a part of it.
Live coverage of the Alabama Bass Trail is brought to you by Garmin, Power Pole, Big Bite Baits, Mountain Dew, Yamaha.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends, we truly love the sport of fishing. That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
It's that time of year. The Lanners McClarty Chevrolet Red Tag event is on. We're talking $15,000 off select new Silverado 1500s. That's a holiday savings extravaganza. The 2024 Equinox is here. It's easy on the gas, easy on the eyes, and easy on the payments too. As low as $196 a month for a brand new 2024 Equinox. It's the Lanners McClarty Chevrolet Red Tag event. Saving you a whole lot of green. Only at the big store on University Drive in Huntsville.
Some things ain't worth keeping. Yesterday's traditions, today's adventures, tomorrow's memories. Now that's something worth keeping. Fish Alabama and find your keeper.
For more information, visit fishalabama.org.
Things you let me see. Things you let me see.
I grew up in the South. I love it here, like I love the homemade taste of Jack's. Right now, get our Bacon Ranch Big Jack. All beef patties, crispy bacon, and yeah, homemade ranch. Get the Bacon Ranch or our classic Big Jack starting at $5.49 with fries.
All right, boat number 15, 1355 with a 518 big fish. Tell me about the big fish.
Just throw it in a jig up in a creek.
Yeah.
And
muddy water or clean water?
It was muddy.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Was the water that color in practice? Y'all focusing on muddy water, or did it turn that way after the rain yesterday?
We don't do any kind of practice. We just go out there and let it all hang out. That's right. It wasn't real dirty water. It was clean. The main thing was a lot of trash and a lot of pollen. Yeah. A lot of trash, a lot of pollen. Where the water was running out of the ditches into the lake, that's where they were, piling up.
1355 is a good start. Hopefully that'll keep you all in the top 10 for the rest of the tournament.
Appreciate it.
See y'all later. Good job. Lucas Lindsay, Brennan Holt, boat number 200, 1428, just took big fish with a 626. I'll give you that. You just broke down a lot of live scope, and again, 2 tournaments in a row. Was it 100% live scope?
No, definitely not. Okay. Definitely not 100% live scope. Right now, they're starting to get under docks. That's kind of what we targeted all year. I say all year. This past year, they've been on it pretty good since January, so a lot of swings in temperature and stuff like that. We fish the OGS tournament trail here. We live in Auburn, so we're 30 minutes down the road, 45 minutes down the road. We consider this the home pond. We were getting 30 to 40 bites on big swim baits a day. We've been out here for 3 or 4 days practicing. Didn't swing any yesterday, obviously. That's not very smart to do, but the water coming up, it came up actually a foot while we were out there. I don't know if anybody watched it, but it came up a foot today. I don't know how much more, but about 12 o'clock it had done come up a foot. So past 36, 48 hours, it had come up, I think, 2 or 3 foot. So a lot of changing environment stuff.
I believe we talked to Jordan about if one person's live scope and the other person's kind of just watching a little bit. Are y'all trying to fish together, or is it a one-man doing it?
We're both live scoping, trying to do it, but he was mostly paying attention to him more, and I was just throwing around wherever looked good today.
Catch any just random fishing?
Oh, yeah. We caught a bunch just randomly.
So if he's, like, for instance, if he's running the graph looking at live scope, are you still fishing the same way, or are you bottom fishing, like dragging a shaky or something?
Fishing the same way, just throwing at objects. Just throwing at objects I see.
You got to learn how to fish together if you want to be a team, if you want to win out here on these deals. I mean, you got some of the best guys in Alabama. It's Alabama Bass Trail. It's the best in Alabama. The guys that could go pro but got a business and want to stay back. And, yeah, so you got to learn to work together, whether it's scoping or fishing your strengths and somebody picks up another guy's weakness. You know, you got to learn to fish together on the front of the boat. And mirroring is a big part of that. So I'll make a cast, I'll tell them on or off, and then left or right, and farther or shorter. So
awesome, guys. Y'all got a good start of the year. Yeah, man. See y'all. You too. Take the lead early on. We heard that you had a smaller bag earlier. What would it take to upgrade?
We had about 8 or 9 pounds when we seen him this morning. We had 1, 2 something in there, and then 5 keepers. Then about 10:30 or so, we caught that biggest one, a 4.5 pounder, and then he called several times throughout the day, and then late in the day, he caught another one that was nearly 4. So,
y'all are known to catch them all over the state. Not just a lot of people are local, catch them on one lake, but y'all have caught them all over the state. Is there something that you do that's consistent across the state, or do y'all adapt throughout the lakes?
Well, it's kind of like today. I mean, when we got here this morning, we had to adapt. We made 10 stops before we got a bite. But, I mean, the water come up probably, 3 feet. There was trash everywhere. You make a stop, and you can't hardly cast. And so throughout the day, we started figuring things out. And if we had 2 more hours, maybe we could catch more. But it was getting better at the end of the day. We was figuring out there was finding some cleaner water and some pockets and stuff.
Good job, guys.
Everywhere we go, we make a lot of stops. Yeah. The camera crew jokes about us every time they catch us. They're like, man, we've been following y'all for 30 or 45 minutes and we can't catch you. Yeah. So.
Awesome. We'll probably see you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
See you, man. Yes, sir.
The Alabama Bass Trail, brought to you by Halo Fishing, Net Bait, Bait Fuel, Snag Proof.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
we truly love the sport of fishing.
That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
It's that time of year. The Lannis McClarty Chevrolet Red Tag event is on. We're talking $15,000 off select new Silverado 1500s. That's a holiday savings extravaganza. The 2024 Equinox is here. It's easy on the gas, easy on the eyes, and easy on the payments too. As low as $196 a month for a brand new 2024 Equinox. It's the Lannis McClarty Chevrolet Red Tag event, saving you a whole lot of green. Only at the big store on University Drive in Huntsville.
Nobody wants to run out of power when they're on the water. There is a better way. Introducing the Charge Marine Power Management Station from PowerPole that does the work of 3 devices: a traditional battery charger, a charge on the run, and an emergency start system. PowerPole Charge.
Let's go!
Ooh, I love it.
Let's go. I think we should get some more.
Let's go! She got it good too. T-boned it. Let's go! I love it. Cheers!
Let's go.
I grew up in the South. I love it here. Like I love the homemade taste of Jack's. Right now, get our Bacon Ranch Big Jack. All beef patties, crispy bacon, and yeah, homemade ranch. Southern style. Ain't no other way. We're good, hard-working people serving great food. Big game today.
Big game today.
Good luck. Come on in for our Bacon Ranch Big Jack or get our classic with crinkle cut fries starting at $5.49. Stop by and say hey. Hey. I'm Donna Davis, and I am all about the South.
Well, you've been watching since about 2:30 Central Time here at Wind Creek State Park. We have finally crowned our champions. We want to work from third, second to first place, and we'll pay out the rest of our checks as well as some contingencies as well. So let's do it. Let's bring them up here on stage. They already have their trophies. They're going to get their check. How about it for Zach Harrison and Kristen Harrison taking home third place, and with it, $6,000 for a total of 13.55. They had a 518 in the mix. So a good size fish, a good size total, and a $6,000 prize. It finally paid off. She said, hey guys, congratulations. Good to see you up here on the podium. Taking second place with a grand total of 1428. They had the Mountain Dew Big Bass of the tournament at $7,500 goes with it. Lucas Lindsay and Brandon Holt, you are our runner-ups of the Alabama Bass Trail at Lake Martin. Are they here? They coming? They're getting a boat out. So we might have to just go to first because we'll have to go back to them. We'll go back to them. Where's McKay at? There they is. We'll go back to second here in just a minute, just for our presentation. They got to get the boat out. It'll take them a little while, though. Let's do it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about first is these guys are... What? Got you. Come on, let's do it. We'll go ahead and do second. We got to give them their big presentation. They got that swamp donkey up there, Kate. 626. Did you think you'd see that today?
I did not think I would see a 626. I'm not sure they thought they would see a 626 either, but that's an awesome fish. And, you know, Lake Martin showed out like we knew it would.
Absolutely. So you saw a big one out there, 6.26 pounds, $7,500 richer, plus another $1,000 for the Mountain Dew Big Bass. That is a good payday, Kay. That's $8,500 by my non-college graduating education. So Kay, how much was the total entry fee for all 5 events?
$1,600.
$1,600, and they won how much right there? We're sitting at what, $8,500 in one tournament for not even winning.
And they were on the podium at Jordan too.
So again, it's been not even winning the there can only be one winner. Only one. You beat 223 other people. I'm going to call it like it is. You are the vice champions, right? Congratulations. Congratulations. And taking their 3rd title on the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats, a 421 big fish, a total of $1,465, and with it, $15,000 plus Mark McCaig and Tim Hurst. And I say plus, Kay, because they do get some Garmin money, and they get the Phoenix First Flight.
$23,300.
That's pretty solid for a $1,600 entry fee.
I would say so.
And their 3rd win, and it's their first time of winning that $15,000 for first prize. The other wins were $10,000 paydays. Look like you like. It's not hard, Kay. Everybody loves Kay. What? I don't all the time. Every kiss begins with Kay. I didn't know you gave the jewelers that little jingle. Marcus Aurelius. I say governor. Hello, governor. We had a representative today. We've got the governor. And another $300 highest finisher check from Garmin. Got that graph action. All right, Broham, you got one to keep. You can add that now. A 3-time winner. You're only one behind the boys, Kobe and them. And how'd y'all do it? How'd you do it, Jordan?
We finished 21st, I think. We fished everything she's got. So we finished 21st in one and 26th in the other. I may have them backwards, but I'm not sure.
So either way, I mean, it's got you probably top 5 in Angler of the Year. You've done that before. It's a good start to the season, isn't it?
It is a good start. Yes, it is. We did good at Jordan. I mean, we made some good decisions there, and Mark made some good decisions today to do what we did. We talked about it. You make a lot of bad decisions, you think, during the day, but I think that put us on the right timing today, because the last fish we caught, it was nearly 4 pounds. It just put us in the timing, because we come in and there was 2 boats in this pocket, and they probably had just fished this. Right. Had we come in a little earlier, we don't even get to fish it. So, it's all about timing.
Yeah, and doing that, you got Smith coming up as well. You've got Logan Martin. Logan Martin's going to be warmer, hopefully, than it was last year out there. Things to look forward to.
It'll have to be warmer, for sure.
It was cold last year.
Yeah, it was.
Last year?
I was thinking about the 100.
Yeah, it might have been.
I'm still cold from the 100.
We're not going to talk about that. I was playing golf that day. You thought it was so cold.
Logan Martin wasn't cold.
Last year, I thought it was. I thought it was cold last year. Hey, either way, guys, congratulations on that victory. I know now you can go celebrate. I wish I could celebrate with you.
I wish you would stay in the night. We'd go play golf tomorrow.
Oh, man, we could do it. Hey, good job, guys. Congratulations. Everybody else go get paid downstairs. Your champions, ladies and gentlemen. Mark McCaig, Tim Hurst with $1,465, and again, a $15,000 plus payday. CJ Knight looks like also won the Atlas Award, an extra $200 from TH Marine. So congratulations on that. Let's work our way down the list. We did our top 3. 4th place, Lynn Pritchard and Jackson Baker. A total of $1,333 for $4,000. 5th place goes to Gary Rogers and James Doremus. They had 5 fish for $1,316 and $2,500 payday. Same payday for Nick Harris, Foster Bradley in 5th. They tied for 5th. 7th goes to Brian Adams and Ryan Lloyd. Strong run at the later part of the day, $1,263, good enough for $1,300. $1,300 for C.J. Knight and Anthony Goggins. Tie for 9th place, Tyler Malone, Cade Law. They had $1,229, as well as Shane Thompson and Brent Shiver. And now outside the top 10, $1,000 being paid through 15th. That would be Rob Lee, Steve Winslet. So another team in that top 5 in the championship. They finished in 11th, a tie with 12-20. They tied with Michael Adams, Raymond Adams. 13th place goes Eric Farnham, Cameron Gibbons. 5 fish for 12-18. It looks like 14th place, Nick Turner, Joe Lay. 5 bass for 12 even. And the final $1,000 payday for Alex Pruitt and Calvin Reese in 15th spot. 16th is $750 payday. And it looks like that should be down to 25th place. 16th, Trevor Elliott, Bo Washam. They had 1152, 1147 for Brady Bowden and Joe Lacey. Doug Stevens, Jacob Wood turning it on with 18th place today, 5 for 1142. That's 200ths better than Clay Harris and Joe Williams. 20th place is a tie with Jeff Ritchie, Matt Ritchie, as well as John Pollard and Tim Watkins. They have 5 fish for 1136. Charlie Williams, Michael Smith in 22nd. They had 1126, 1124 just behind them. Ty and Scott McDonald. Old McDonald's got a 23rd place. 24th goes to Brett Cottle and Nick Robinson. They had 1114 on the day. 1107 is 25th place, Kyle Schuchard and Derek Vins. $600 payday for 27th, or I believe, yeah, that should be 26 is Noah Godwin, Cole Godwin. They get $600 along with William Nichols and Jake Young, who finished in 27th. 28th goes to Justin Mott and Randall Hamilton. Glad Sleepy Time could join us at $10.95, $600 payday. 29th goes to Blake Davenport and Zach Lightsey. They had 5 fish for $10.85, $600 payday. And the final $600 goes to John King and Chris Gregory in 30th place. Everybody else receives a $500 check. And behind that 30th spot, 31st goes to Dean Robinson, Joel Hughes. They finished in 31st with a total of $10.80, $10.77, Justin Nally and Tommy Gunn. 33rd goes to Ken Walters, Jason Beasley. They had $10.73, $10.64 for John Frank and Mark Womack in 34th place. 35th is Keith Mayfield, Daryl Adams. 5 fish for $10.59, 4 100ths better than Shane Powell and Tim Fox. They were in a tie with Steve Fincher and Austin Rich. 38th place, Jeff Jennings, Mitchell Jennings with $10.49. That's 1 100th better than Chris Landers and Brad Pitts at $10.48. And the final payday of $500 with a total of $10.43 is boat 186. Austin Archer, Charles Estes in 40th place. So, solid day. If you had 10.5 pounds, you got a paycheck. If you had more than $14.65, you would have taken the win. But only one can win. And unfortunately for Lucas Lindsay and Brendan Holt, I know only one can win. And that team was Mark McCaig and Tim Hurst. We're going to do a little television interview. We'd like to thank everybody for watching. You can watch. Kay, when is the first episode kickoff for 2024? First Sunday in April, that's when the television will happen. You'll see this interview along with many others and some of the stuff that happened out on the water today. I'm Robbie Floyd on behalf of Darian, Jason, Kay, John, Daniel, all of our Alabama Bass Trail crew. Thank you. We'll see you next time in a week's time at Smith Lake, the next stop on the ABT North.
This live coverage of the Alabama Bass Trail has been presented by AmFirst Credit Union and sponsored by Phoenix Boats, Landers McLarty Chevrolet, McGraw-Webb Chevrolet, Jax, Garmin, Rapala, VMC, Crush City, Pro Guide Batteries, Mountain Dew, TH Marine, American Baitworks, and Sweet Home Alabama. The